Okay, we are live. This is where you make. This is where you make a funny Alex noise of being like, ah. Yeah, there we go.
Yay. Connecting to chat. Send message. God damn, how many useless Twitch notifications do I have? Loot Cave flash sale, 40% off select hoodies.
Yeah.
What the hell is Loot Cave? Twitch Loot Cave.
The Twitch Loot Cave.
You can get ugly ass hoodie. You can get different ugly ass hoodie. Other different ugly ass hoodie. How many ugly hoodies do they have?
A lot. They just make all the ugly hoodies.
I thought that they had some sort of insane homunculus creature here, but this is actually just two people that have fit into a single hoodie for the purpose of making a funny hoodie photo.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh my god, what is going on there? That's crazy. Oh, they have like a weird distorted Twitch hoodie.
Okay.
Like the logo's kind of wavy.
Okay, all the appropriate advertisements have been... Hello, Owen!
Hello. Oh wait, Vincent isn't here yet. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
This time he has egg on his face.
Aha. At long last. I'm no longer alone.
This is true. I also made the... Yeah?
It'd have to happen at some point, right? Like, we couldn't remain synced up in the Jaeger or whatever otherwise.
God damn it. God fuck damn it. Okay.
Twitter keeps trying to make me look at Fire Emblem stuff.
Yeah. They want
I
you...
think, like, I think it's determined that I should like Fire Emblem, even though I don't.
Well, aren't you supposed to like Fire Emblem?
Yeah? Oh god, it's the being. I'm sorry, is there just a Bentley screen in this game?
Yeah, it's the Bentley screen.
But why?
Well, because he acts as the cutscene viewer.
Oh, interesting.
Otherwise, then there's the levels we can select.
I figured out a way to get us to Hades.
Get us to Hades, what?
And then the Murray screen.
But why?
Because they had the idea of a Murray character, but they didn't really know what to do with Murray.
Clearly.
Like, they fixed that in the second game, but in this game they don't really know what they're doing with him.
I mean, I wouldn't either. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with Murray here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's playing a PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that's the DualShock.
Yeah.
He's got the DualShock controller. Or actually, this is a PS2 game, so it'd be the DualShock 2.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's playing a PS1.
He's playing a PS1, so it would just be the DualShock then.
Yeah.
Crazy. I can't believe that the DualShock controllers no longer exist because they made the thin, streamlined version that slips out of your hand for the PS5.
They did? I literally have not seen a PS5 in person.
Yeah, so you know how the DualShock controllers, not just the PS1. Yeah, I don't know what it is though. Fucking, you know how the DualShock controller has been basically the same since they introduced it in the PS1? Like,
yes.
The shape is exactly the same.
Yes.
Yeah, PS5 has a new controller. It's called the DualSense, and it's got HD rumble. And also, the grips are possibly the worst shape I could have conceived in my entire life, but somehow I'm alone in that school of thought. Oh, shit.
Yo. Hello.
I really love that particular Medea face. Because, like, you join the call, and it kind of gives the impression of like Medea just kind of like reluctantly scooting up, like, oh god, do I have to do this? Oh god.
Sama, you told me to socialize.
I don't know what that means. I just want to keep making my Saba figurines and failing at being a wife.
And not get yelled at by the boy about how I'm not as good as the other boy.
An actual bit of data.
Sunset Snake Eyes 7.
Bouts of crapping thunder, Jesus. Because that was the name of the second level, Sunset Snake Eyes. The first one was Tide of Terror, and now we have.
Find out a way to get us to Hades.
We're going to Hades.
I'm gonna go to the other world.
Patience.
Oh, Hades. He hasn't
Yeah.
been saying Hades.
Oh,
with an
oh,
S.
oh! You thought?
I thought he found a way to get to the Greek underworld.
Now, how exactly would that be?
I don't know, by jumping?
He's not a frog.
Yeah.
No, frogs, they don't do that, as we've learned.
Hades is a different game. It's true.
Yeah.
I know. I have personal experience breaking my thumbs when playing Hades.
Yeah, that man literally fucking broke his thumb.
That literally happened. It was ridiculous.
That is real.
It's true.
Okay.
Dash striking is too good.
It just
Dash
repetitive strain injury. He kept doing the same motions over and over and over.
Dash striking.
Yeah.
Enough times till his thumb fucking broke.
Well, I mean, it didn't break, strictly speaking. It was just a repetitive strain thing.
Well, you know, it broke in every sense that counts.
Yeah,
You couldn't use it.
it's true. I had to stop playing game on controller.
That was what got you to stop playing Hades. You were very close to 100%ing it.
I was very close. I was only missing 3 achievements.
Okay.
I'm still only missing 3 achievements. It's very sad.
Also,
You guys continue to do so.
I just want to note that the skull is blinking at us, judgingly.
Yeah. That's the other reason why I
He's gonna
didn't-
moisturize his eyes.
like I didn't question that we were just going to Hades. Is specifically because there was a blinking, glowing eye skull here.
Okay.
Well, it's like there's a mark on the map. You know,
Yeah, it's in
Yeah,
the
but-
Caribbean.
you're just
didn't-
like, oh yeah, the underworld, the Caribbean, naturally.
I didn't notice that because the fucking skull with glowing eyes that's actively blinking is kind of more in the forefront.
Here we go.
They have a Dusa plush that you can get.
The
Good.
third member of the Fiendish
I am
Five was the infamous voodoo
Going
priestess
to see if
Ms.
Dusa
Ruby.
plush is
Here we
still
go.
in stock.
Born
The
into a
best one.
family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
Sly Cooper in.
Vicious voodoo.
The word vicious there is only barely legible. I just want you all to realize.
Who doesn't love necromancy? And hello, Stellarmon.
I personally love getting an army of 10 skeletons.
Oh hell yeah! You prefer thaumaturgy? My man's, we're magecraft. We're gonna take over the world and reach the root and summon all the servants.
Sorry, Sly,
Hell yeah.
but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I
What?
do. My scanners
we
have
don't
picked
have-
up verifiable paranormal activity.
The fuck is his name?
But
Hamlin?
that's not a problem. This swamp is
What?
oozing with
The green.
What, Bentley?
Suck it up,
Bentley.
Bentley. We got work to do.
Right. We won't have
Stereo.
Get to use the new move you learned from my shot section of the Theiveous Racoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do.
No, I mean when you learn time dilation.
Especially where you see the bark has been worn away.
the old ability.
From icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
I'd like to grind some pipe myself, Sly.
You're picking up while I'm putting down.
But no, you keep taking me out on these adventures, and I'm not. Look, I'm not getting any more hits on Grinder because of you. I can't beat any nice guys.
This is bullshit, Sly.
It's funny that you. Oh, it's funny that you make that joke because here's another fun bit of random Sly 1 trivia. Due to like a weird miscommunication in the casting, the voice actor for Murray was under the impression that they wanted him to sound gay for Murray because Murray was gay and in love with Sly.
Wait.
So Murray's performance in this game is because the actor believes he's supposed to be like a weird. Oh, they just fucking sucked me off.
You got. Oh wow, in the best way.
What is this, Fallout 4?
So Murray's actor played it like straight up, like, oh yeah, I'm in love with Sly.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, that's great.
So I choose to believe that Murray is gay.
Understandable.
Boop, boop, boop.
Like somebody in this crew has got to be.
Somebody.
And I guess it's not Sly. He's like aggressively hetero.
Yeah.
Aggressive. The worst kind.
Like fucking Carmelita just shows up at all, and he's just like, my boners, like.
It could be closeted, or he could be bisexual. Aggressively bisexual.
Aggressively.
Okay.
Yeah. I love grinding on rails is my favorite part about playing Sonic Heroes.
Look,
Mess.
this was the mid-2000s. Everyone was rail grinding.
That's true. They even made shoes for it.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh!
His greatest type.
Greatest.
That's good.
And what are you? And please be dead.
The plant beast.
Yeah, the plant beast. You ain't never seen the plant beasts? Come on.
No.
You ain't from Michigan if you've never seen the plant beast before.
Ain't never.
Oh goody, more of them. Please die.
I love when there's more of them.
So on the Hydez Fangamer website, you can get a pin set for. Oh, I see. Okay, I was gonna say you can get a pin set for all 4 of like the original Sonic characters. I guess not all of them, but
Wait, original. What?
yeah. Look, they have a pin set here for a bunch of the Chthonics. Zagreus, Girl, Guy, Mom.
Guy, I love
4.
great characters.
For $10, or you could get just the Deusa pin for $10.
Oh, of course.
Interesting.
The deal here is that all of the Hydez character pin set 1 characters are $10 each, but you get $2 on each item you buy after $2 off.
I just want to note that, like, I feel like every time I hear it, I think about this. Like chthonic is one of those words we should not have like lost to history.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so useful to like finally have a word to describe underworld-related people.
Yeah.
Oh, Chthonic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite good.
You've got to get past those voodoo guards. And I'm warning
Gotta get past the voodoo guard.
Work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
Oh, they have their own searchlights.
Oh, look at that! The first time they've actually like almost been friends there for a second. They work like a team. So do we.
Whoa.
And they're not just insulting each other.
Yeah.
This is a very strange game.
Well, yeah, I mean, you play as some kind of raccoon man.
Yeah, he ain't got no pants.
Where he
He's got those Liefeld feet though that are pretty great.
Fucking Liefeld feats.
Liefeld.
Anyways, let's see what miscellaneous superpower we get here.
Yeah, it couldn't be as important as grinding on rails.
If I did my math
Or
right,
jumping on
and
spires.
I always do my math right,
He always
the
does.
combination has got to be 588.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, the same number as the number of hours I spent reading Luminecco.
Damn it.
Electrified. Kelly McCooper's notes on how to harness
McCooper.
the electromagnetic field created by a
I-
rolling raccoon.
You
Now,
said
your
fucking.
roll move will really pack a punch.
What?
Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
I'm sorry, did you just unlock the screw attack?
Again with the big powers, rail grinding, spire jumping, the small powers, time dilation, electromagnetic field.
Yeah, no, you just have the screw attack now. Oh my god. But for like rolling, I guess? But for like drowning?
Oh yes, my famous ancestor, the Tennessee Kid Cooper. He could rob trains real good. Well, what about your ancestor Kelly McCooper? I don't give a shit about her. She just tapped into the electromagnetic field of the body and expressed it as a weapon.
Yeah, it's a lot simpler.
I'm just trying to do that for you. I can just static shock my dog all the time.
Well, you see, the trick to building up an infinite amount of static electricity is to just spend too much money on that real cool chair that's good for your back that I bought that I found out that I couldn't use because it generates so much static electricity.
Oh. There's like a whole story there, and I would ask about it, except I feel like you just said it all, so I don't need to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like,
And-
I got charged with so much fucking static electricity, my
I did-
goddamn stream deck would shut off. when I
Okay,
touched it.
I killed all the candles, which shut down the Mojo force field, and also
Yeah,
killed all the guards.
Yeah,
Well, yeah. The guards were all hooked up to the Mojo. They were fucking inhuman, and now they've returned to their eternal slumber.
so,
This is what was supposed to happen. What else was supposed to happen was, I was supposed to be awake a lot earlier, and I wasn't, which is why I was late for this.
whoa.
Wow, that's the same excuse Alex had, except for when you were late, you only showed up 10 minutes late, and when Alex was late, he showed up like 2 hours late.
That's because when I wake up late, my thoughts don't. So my brain doesn't function for the first like hour and a half after I wake up.
Oh, same.
And what happened was I woke up and I was like, ah, shit, I gotta go to the store. And then I went to the store and I got shoes.
Yeah, it's good to have shoes, man.
Yeah, it really is. I went to shoes.com.
I went to the soup store and got shoes.
I'm at soup. Swamp ass? What?
Swamp gas.
Nice.
Yeah. Your taxes don't calculate.
Take over Mexico.
That's a good question. Where did I buy things at soap.com? Soap.com real?
Okay, so apparently her plan is to take over Mexico.
Take over Mexico of all things.
I mean, I guess starting with Mexico because it's nearby.
You know what? Then again, like, I think it's kind of passively racist to balk at Mexico as the target of conquering.
Yeah.
Something pretty valuable in here. A couple more treasure keys should give us the answer.
Lair of the Beast.
I love the lair of the beast.
Alright, good news everyone, I have ordered the Dusa talking plush.
Oh, very good. Now you too can have a floating ace head.
Oh,
What's with
Yes.
this industrial strength voodoo gate?
industrial strength
Miss
voodoo
Ruby
gate.
must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe
I love
she's trying to keep
industrials.
something in.
Wow, what genius, Sly. What made you come up with that one? Just trying to be contrary?
Or maybe they were trying to keep the door shut. Wait,
Wait.
what the fuck?
Okay, game.
Oh, you're having some kind of issue here.
Fuck? What?
Okay, so
There we go. Yeah, the controls change on you.
yeah.
Wait, so you
Yeah,
can't
that's
just
what it
hold in
was.
one direction? And
No.
and it oh, well that's dumb as hell.
Okay, we have made it inside the gate. I'm sure nothing bad will be in here.
That said, I'm well and truly behind this, like, Resident Evil savory ass music that they've got right now.
Oh yeah, like there is a certain weirdness that I do like about the Hades level, because it's kind of really out of place with a lot of Sly. Oh,
Yeah,
I died.
I mean,
Uh,
yeah, especially like as the franchise goes on, we never really get this, like, mystical... Like, I mean, I guess we do, but
yeah,
like,
like
not...
it never stops
Not
being mystical, so this isn't like so out of. Oh, nope.
It's never this blatant again, I don't think, though.
Yeah, like it never gets so out of place that like this is just like, what are we doing here? But there is a very much like appeal to how very just in your face the weird mysticism is of this area.
Yeah.
Because
And
there's,
then, like,
there's a bit
also,
of
like, the subtle magic shit with, like, clockwork, too.
oh yeah, because yeah, there's a bit of mysticism in 2 with like the prog levels, but yeah, they're a lot less blatant than Hades here.
Anyway, how'd you fix the slowdown?
Oh yeah. Alex, do you want to explain since you're the graphics person and you'll find that?
Software rendering.
Okay, but, like, what did you do, though, really?
Changed it from software rendering.
You changed it from... Was it, like, that mode thing we were talking about? The software-hardware mode?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you changed it to hardware mode?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that is what they were saying. Or one of the many things they were saying, I was looking it up. So... Neat.
Software
So what does that
rendering
mean?
is
What does that...
bullshit.
Yeah, what does that change? Alex, explain that to me, because I don't know diddly dick about this. So.
Well,
What
you
is
see,
software and hardware mode? What do they do, and what's the point?
well, you see, software rendering is what we in the business refer to when the game is being rendered on your fucking CPU. Like your CPU program is just going pixel by pixel and calculating values, and not using the graphics card for anything.
Ah, I see.
So yeah,
Bullshit, and
So-
it sucks.
So yeah, it's
so yeah,
pointless, yeah.
the game was running on the CPU. Oh,
Yeah, on the CPU and not on the graphics card that you had specially installed by the Geek Squad or whatever.
yeah.
God.
Well, for your computer fucking mainframe or whatever to have been handling the whole game that whole time, I mean, that was actually pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah.
A great computer, don't you?
Like a pretty optimized software renderer can do things decently well.
Like,
But-
notably, I'm pretty sure it was also playing that when we did Silent Hill.
Ooh. Yeah. Hey, maybe. What if that fixed the fucking weird image problems in Silent Hill 3?
Oh, maybe.
That would be great.
That'll be fun whenever we get back to that, which will eventually happen, let's be honest.
Rip.
Or that's the thing, right? So, Jesse, in terms of that, like, the next time Silent Hill rolls around, are we talking, like, starting from the beginning again? Or are we going to continue and do, like, 4 and shit?
That is a very good question. I don't know.
Because
for the room.
I'm always down for Silent Hill 4 every time because I love it so much. But like also, or if you just want to do like Origins or something, because that's basically one just like shorter and with worse combat.
The room.
Big Snack. I remember that from Sekiro.
I'm always a fan of Big Snap.
So I thought you were gonna make a Resident Evil reference there for a moment.
Yeah, well, look, okay, I don't care about Yon. He's just not a fun boss at all, but the big white snake in Sekiro is a fun set piece.
That is a large snake.
Almost as large as my dick. There we go.
Almost.
Had to get the obligatory out of the way there.
The obligatory.
Okay, come on.
Why is this snake doing this?
It's hungry.
What does this snake have to gain from doing this?
Food.
Why did the snake give up immediately after you were on a platform?
Tired. Animals aren't very complex animals.
Press the circle button to enter the code. It's
Personal demons.
Try 4, 4, 4.
She had to get through some personal demons to come to 444.
Like, what
You
are
see,
in?
this is a reference to Japanese culture where the number 4 means death.
Also, it's 44%.
And Bentley, as we all know, is an insufferable weed.
A more modern entry.
Oh, here we go.
So Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page,
Oh, of course.
I should be able to tap the duty roster in each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
Fantastic.
duty.
Okay.
Like, definitely a background thing, but also infinitely more useful than I can stand on spires.
But Ryuichio Cooper is a ninja!
You know who else is a ninja? Sekiro, and that game is good.
Yeah, you can even pause in it. A revolution.
I'm a bit butt mad though, because like, where I left off on like the fucking boss rush I was trying to do, fucking like, if I want to get back and like try to do it, it's been like long enough now I'd have to like reacquaint with the game to then try to do the boss rush again.
Yeah, don't ask how hacking works in the swamp level.
It works like you find a computer,
Yeah, you
A grave undertaking.
a grave undertale.
I love Undertale from Undertale. Did you know that
Yeah.
they put Undertale in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
Did you know that one of the fucking Philbot things now is fucking 50-cent sands on the fair?
Yeah.
So this place is
Yeah.
really haunted.
Oh yeah, that is the one he's doing right now.
Yeah. I saw that, and I don't think I'd seen it before, and then you mentioned Undertale, and I'm like, right, that's one that's there now, I guess.
Now that
Yeah.
is very interesting.
That was
Stop coming.
Okay, we are still getting slow down, I guess.
Some kind of
Yeah.
generator.
Yeah, there might be. I mean, it's not as bad,
Smash them
right?
all, you'd be safe.
Yeah. We can still check the settings, so there might be some even better settings later. But yeah, this is infinitely better than the previous one because like this clearly only has a craziness when like I'm in like intense combat and a lot of things are happening.
Yeah, lots of particles or whatever.
Yeah. The previous one was going fucking haywire. Like
Yeah, just like walking around.
yeah.
I can't believe that Fallout 4 stole the idea of giant mosquitoes from Sly Cooper.
I can't believe
I mean, yeah,
that,
it's Todd Howard.
I can't believe that it's just not butter.
It's just
Like
not.
it's just like something called margarine. I don't know, man. It's
Margarine.
something called Marge Simpson. I don't know.
You think they would ever make like plush toys of Todd Howard?
I died.
I feel like that. Like, you've never said something before that sounded so much to me like some shit that probably actually exists, just in secret. Like, 100% Todd Howard would have commissioned a plush toy of himself, for himself, and told no one.
Yeah. Like, I'd do it.
Oh no,
Todd Howard
I have to
plush
start
toy.
the whole level over, I think. Yep.
Cring.
It saves my bottles, though, so there's that.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Life systems serve no purpose.
It's true. As gamers, we don't need lives.
This is true.
I love how there are all these, like, superimposing demonic entities that just keep coming before you, and then you just sort of swing swing like a crook at them,
Yeah.
and then they die.
Yeah, you're very strong. In the ways of the fierce.
Giant mosquito.
Oh, camera.
My favorite part about the giant mosquitoes in Fallout 4 is how they have this annoying ass attack where they rip your control from you and give you the big mosquito suck and then release you and give you back control. And it's like they're not really dangerous. Yes, unlike Cazadors, the mosquitoes in Fallout 4 are not really dangerous. So it's not like that's at risk of killing you or anything. It's just really fucking annoying having control taken from you for a short second.
Yeah, that's the fucking worst shit when games do that.
Fallout 4 also added that same kind of fucking bullshit to Death Claws where they'll like grab you and hit you and then throw you down. And it's supposed to be some kind of cinematic thing, but I just have a mod installed that gets rid of that attack because it's fucking horrible. It's so annoying.
Well, I'm sure Todd Howard would say you're annoying, so you know what, it all evens out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but if he did that, then I would just like fizzle out of existence.
Yeah, thank goodness. Yeah, thank goodness a thief cane made of God knows what is capable of dispelling the supernatural.
Well, yeah,
Look, we've seen what the Cooper bloodline has been able to accomplish. Like, if this came from them, they probably imbued it with like everything. Like, oh yeah, it's got a coating of anti-spirit ectoplasm put on by your fucking ancestor, Angus McCoopster.
Angus McCoopster.
He was the only one that believed in ghosts.
Everybody laughed at it.
Like, everybody else saw the ghosts, but he was the only one that believed in them. Kinda fucked up if you think about it.
The metal in the staff was forged from a meteorite by Thor Cooper. Yes, they were just the god.
If you throw it, it'll come back to you.
Shit, is that an ability in the future? I'm trying to... Because there are some funny other abilities the cane gets later.
You could probably do it now, because again, you've unlocked the power of your electromagnetic field.
But that's only possible when I'm rolling, so it's functionally useless.
That's true.
Well, thank God you're not like a hedgehog. It'd really be useless. As we know, they don't do that.
Yeah.
Hedgehogs don't roll.
And you know,
I
actually,
mean, they actually don't.
actually, they really don't. Yeah, I should have. To make the joke work, I should have fucking said something like armadillo.
Yeah.
Oh, do they roll?
Yes.
I looked up videos of armadillos roll.
They can.
Or, you know, a roll...
I think pangolins, too.
Yeah, also roly-polies.
Well, they roll up, and if it's gravity, then yeah, they'll just go down a hill or whatever.
From Buzz Bible video. The armadillo becomes unbeatable when it turns into a ball.
That's true, it does. Like, would you ever beat it? No, exactly.
Remember that period of time where like armadillos were weird and mysterious, and thus people thought that they were like minions of the devil or whatever? So, in like one of the first Dracula movies, there were just armadillos around Dracula, just like, ooh, look, he's got the demons with him, except they're just fucking armadillos.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
This actually does sound vaguely familiar to me. I feel like I knew about this and forgot.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Dracula 1931 armadillo.
Yeah, the original. Was it the Spanish one or the American one?
Let's see here. Dracula 1931. How would you rate Dracula? Don't prompt me to rate. I just got let's see here.
Also
Todd
Frost, yes, that Prometheus Cooper absolutely would have been real. The reason all of this is happening. In fact, what we're all missing out on actually is that, like, some of the first pages in the Theiveous Racoonus are from Adam and Eve Cooper. And the back cover is signed by Yahweh Cooper. Essentially, Sly has a lot going for him.
You've gained the ability to fucking manipulate antimatter from your ancestor, Primordial Chaos Cooper.
Okay, I missed one somewhere. I gotta find it now.
Go get it. Go get it.
But yeah, this does look like it isn't the Spanish one.
Yeah, okay, well, you mentioned an actor, and it wasn't like a Hispanic actor or a Spanish actor, then yeah.
But yeah,
There it
it's just armadillos in 1931 Dracula.
It's the original, right there.
The inclusion of armadillos was due to the fact that armadillos had occasionally been seen digging in graveyards, which led to the mistaken belief that they would dig their way into coffins and eat the cadavers.
I mean, Komodo dragons will do that.
Yeah, but
Could
Komodo
have
dragons,
that, and that would have been terrifying.
Okay,
like they live on their own plane of reality.
let's see what this one gets us.
Okay, this is kind of a guess, but try 1, 2, 8.
This one's kind of a guess.
Did it work? Okay, then it wasn't a guess. Fuck you.
This Ruby's production facility.
Oh, hell yeah, blue.
Pipe this information into your Binocucom. Use it to find
Oh, pipe
breakaways
it.
and clues nearby.
Okay.
Bam.
So, nothing else fun like this. There we go.
The map for the area.
You obtained the key.
Key!
You got the key.
You got
can use
the key,
to
you got
unlock a
the
door,
key.
probably.
You got the key. I love the blue fucking, like, scent trail coming off me. Stinky Cooper.
Piranha Lake. Oh, this is one of the fucking... Oh god, it's one of the minigame ones.
Hell yeah, here we go.
Miniature
What's it gonna
games.
fucking be?
Why, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the
That was a
flamethrower
lot
to
of
steer
words to
and press
say.
the X button to fire the flamethrower.
You have a swamp
Oh,
skiff,
it's
by the
wonderful.
way, and it has a flamethrower.
Flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run
Beautiful.
them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry!
Run
You only
them
have 2
down
minutes to get all the torches
with
lit.
the boat.
Why do I only have 2 minutes?
Run the fish down with the boat. Squeeze the oil from their supple flesh to fuel your weapon of destruction.
Wow, this one Mac, what? What? What he said? Oh my god, I want you to know, Frost, that line and its delivery and the counterpoint and everything have lived in my head rent-free since I was a child. That shit is like real.
Like Little Mac from Smash Brothers?
No.
And nothing else?
That and obviously you gotta be fucking kidding. That line, oh my god, it's perfect. Especially since he like was a thing when he said it too, which just makes it so much better.
You really are just juicing these piranhas.
Juice! Yeah, man. But yeah, this guy, Bentley really didn't give a shit about this. Like, this minigame was just introduced as is. Like, there was no justification. You enter an area and he's like, oh, to open this, you need to light the torches. There's a flamethrower on the boat. You kill piranhas. You have a time limit. Go!
The flamethrower on your swamp skiff doesn't already have fuel in it for 2 minutes. Get going.
Yeah. Oh god, there's one left.
There it is. Get it. Get it. Oh.
There we go.
This was a minigame.
That didn't need to exist.
You really fucking didn't.
He turned into
Ow.
Beetlejuice for a second there, Jesse. Damn.
Okay.
On the raccoon's move, baby.
Okay. Oh, if I recall, there are technically 3 mini-games in this area, so that's 1 down.
What mini game? On a zoom.
Well, is there going to be another Murray one where we can drive the van around and shit everywhere?
No, I don't think there's a Murray one in this level.
Cringe, burn it down, burn the whole level down, burn the whole Haitian, burn Haiti down, fuck it.
Okay, here we go. What
Get rid
happens
of
when we
Haiti.
do this?
Whoa, it's the
We
giant snake.
unleashed the snack. And it just took out the cake.
Exhale green.
Oh, he's looking. Oh, he burping. He just goes right back in.
Okay, bye.
He's like, okay, I had a fun adventure, now fuck you.
Damn,
Like-
the moon is fucking huge.
He's released from captivity and is like, yes, after 1,000 years, I'm free! And such better.
Voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I could unlock the
What?
coffin's lid,
Wow.
I'd be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To
They
get
really
around
did
that
just-
thing, try
They really did
moving
just
in
have
the
Sly's
shadows
voice
made
actor
by the
just
masks, so that
speak.
the guards won't see you.
completely normally.
1 sec. Get rid of that fucker.
I think it's
Okay.
mainly just because, like, you got him contrasted against, like, his friends who are clearly putting on character voices, so.
Sly, you gotta activate the 10,000 temple drumsticks in order to open the gate.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, I'll do
Descent into danger.
I will do this.
Huzzah!
Descent.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
The Descent. That's a movie.
40.
Oh my god, the green waterfall overflowing.
Whoa.
Bones
Whoa.
and
Is that heresy that Bentley just committed?
The health department's going to come down big time on this dope.
Wait, what?
He said, oh my god, you can't do that.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't just say the Lord's name in vain like this.
He's already surpassed God.
You know what, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, is this just like a floating tube structure made out of fucking bones? Those bones are literally not supported to or connected by anything, they're just floating.
Yes. Welcome to Voodoo Magic.
Like, they hear the fucking whistle go off, and they're just like, huh, guess it was nothing.
Yeah.
Guess it's just my imagination.
I'm...
Oh god!
The flaming skulls.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah. It is fun how, like, the entirety of this level, when it's not like an action music, is like a fucking Resi soundtrack, yeah.
Resi.
Yeah, OSHA's gonna make sure Mr. Ruby gets lifetime in prison. Yeah, pretty much.
Resi is short for resin. Resin.
Okay.
You know what that giant skeletal statue thing was made out of?
Are you gonna say resin?
Resin.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like, OSHA is... You know what? You know, it wouldn't even be like, what, like, the fucking safety or whatever out here. OSHA out here would just be like the opposite shitty home alligators or some shit. Because she's an alligator.
Alligator!
And they're gonna tell her to be, like, better about alligating around.
I love alligating.
Yeah, you know. Famous verb.
Alligating.
Yeah. Do you not know about that?
No, I already knew, right? Like,
Yeah.
you can alligate. You can be in the process of allegation.
Yeah. Which is what we are against DC Douglas.
Yeah.
We, in this case, being, what, Capcom?
People also, just because he's... Like, yeah, he's a bit of a loose goose. If you know what I'm saying, he likes him some sex.
Wow, unforgivable. Yeah, Wesker's great. Man,
An eternity of zombie servitude. Sign me up.
Yeah. Ms.
That's pretty good.
Ruby. But yeah. Yeah, Wesker's voice actor, DC Douglas, is a,
He's a guy. He definitely does things that are. It's a bit fucky. Like I will say. Yeah. Like it's a little skeevy. From what I understand of the situation, it's not like it's as bad as like Vic Mignogna, where it's like a lot of like really unwanted fucking advances on people. But like, because like everything I've seen in terms of like exchanges that have been like leaked or whatever, like everybody's consenting. They're just like, on the young side. Not underage, but like young, and because he's like old, and
Yeah.
like it's skeevy is what it is.
yeah.
Like he likes the youngins, and everyone's really young compared to him.
reminds me of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, right. And his
Yeah.
vast array of women. Was he married to all of them? I don't remember.
Well, I think they were just dating, right? Maybe.
Yeah, they were
and
just,
then he would
yeah, probably.
He'd just like ditch them as soon as they were like no longer of young.
Jesse, I feel like that isn't working for you.
That really happened. Like, that wasn't just that you got stabbed. That thing, like, rejected you. You just to jump on it, and it was like, no, actually, I'm not into it, and then you die.
But it refused.
It's
Yeah.
refused.
Speaking of it refused, I need to go get water.
Oh, louder.
Can't.
Louder. I don't remember if the other games have subtitles or not. I hope they do.
What, the other?
Slides 2 and 3.
I think the third one does, but I don't think 2 does. No, wait. Maybe 2 does. I don't remember, but I think it's... I'm fairly certain the third one does.
Yeah.
Fairly certain. And then there's the one that's
Really,
just
Sly?
That's just an undertitle.
What, Slide 4?
Yeah.
Does that one not include the number?
Oh, that's stuff.
Yeah, it might not. I don't remember. If we do that one's gonna be a bit of a pain, because
PS3.
Security.
Yeah.
This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
Green soup! I'm at the green soup store!
No, wrong button. Okay, 32.
Almost. Get some more.
Hell yeah.
Also, speaking of the DC Douglas things, he did also share the art that got him that broke the NDA on purpose.
Oh,
These codes
There
are
is that as
meant
well.
for my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
well, why did he do that?
Because he was enthusiastic, I guess.
Okay.
Mind bending. It's Matthew De La Coupe's
De La Coupe.
perpetual motion technique. This
Fucking!
move, you can slow down time whenever you want. Not just on just
Your ancestor, fucking D.O. Cooper.
So yeah,
He touches the water, though!
I don't know this. But yeah, I can induce slowdown whenever I want.
Try it out. Just press the circle button and yell, Zwangdo. Come on, Sly. Put the yellow wig on, Sly.
Split!
Okay, the swamp's dark center.
Wait, wouldn't that make Sly Cooper a Joestar?
Have you seen his bloodline?
First of all, his bloodline already supersedes the Joestars.
Yeah.
Second of all, I
Wait,
mean,
so-
the Water Joe doesn't fucking come from the Joestars.
Yeah, I know, but if Dio was his ancestor,
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I guess if the Cooper bloodline, whatever the fuck's the Joestars, then wouldn't that make Joseph Joestar a Cooper?
Okay.
Yeah, it could.
Here we go. Second minigame.
Oh, okay, chickens?
Mm-hmm.
with all the hay and feathers in here.
Or no, Jonathan
Yeah,
Joestar,
this
not
place has
Joseph.
got me
I mean,
breaking
both.
out in hives. But we've got no choice.
No
That
choice.
ghost over there contacted me on
That-
spectral wave radio, and we've cut a deal.
And
He's
we've cut
promised
a
us
deal.
key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big
I love the
gun,
setup
but
of
he's
it.
scared of the bob-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to
Bob-toting
bits. Think you can do it?
So there you go.
The ghost cut a deal with me, Sly. He'll give us the key. He can destroy the fucking chicken. Like,
This ghost really hates birds, Sly. Kill them all in righteous fury. He'll give us a key.
oh my god.
Watch out for the chicken's IEDs.
So it looks like the chickens with bombs can kind of just run exactly as fast as you, so I don't... Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why the roosters have bombs.
Also, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and, so in actual game, Alex, I'm gonna post the NBA breaking artwork. There we go. So this will be RE4 remake Wesker.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you scrunching him? Oh, that's good actually. Oh, he became a munchkin. Lollipop Wesker.
Why is it fucking 50 of these fuckers?
Why not? Funny.
Oh, god damn it.
You think cops ever like do that shit where like, so you know how it's always like the police departments, right? So it's like whatever PD, you know, as their like acronym. Like, you think cops ever just go like LAPD's nuts?
Ha! Got him! And then they commit a crossing.
Yeah, like you think that ever happens?
You know, maybe once. And then they were like, wait, when you're supposed to be professional, you can't do that. You can't be jokey about this. People's lives are on the line. And then the cop in question was put on paid leave for two days.
Yeah. You know, real just punishment. We had to get him for it.
Fucking got him though. 2 days, paid leave, yeah! Woo!
Justice!
Society is fixed. How would the actual shit are you supposed to get 50 of these chickens in like 2 days?
Praying to Jesus.
Maybe. Wait. Can you get them with your? Can you get them with the screw attack?
So you're dead.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Actually, are you limited on the screw attack?
No, it's just,
It's under control.
It's just you don't have as much. Yeah, you turn radius pretty short.
Wow. Oh, we're still going.
Sometimes they're gonna still be going.
Okay, I guess he's sticking around here for a couple more minutes.
Oh, what a coincidence. So am I.
I feel like this would be easier if you still had your swamp boat thing with a flamethrower that was fueled by death.
See, that one...
That applies to a lot.
Oh my god. Okay, so... It's actually worse than I thought. I thought this gave you 2 minutes. It gives you a minute and a half. Oh my god.
Yeah. So, a minute and a half for 50, that's like what? A chicken a second?
Yeah. Something like that.
Like 2 seconds per chicken or some shit?
Yeah. Just over. Yeah, just under, actually. 1.8 seconds per chicken.
It's like in fucking End of Evangelion when Asuka was like trying to divide up how many of the fucking mass-produced Theiveous she had to kill before her fucking time ran out. And like she did it and it still fucked up because they don't die and then she got torn apart and End of Evangelion really sad.
It's okay, she got DG.
That's true.
Everyone knows that End of Evangelion has a happy end of Evangelion.
You know, it sort of does. In like the most abstract way possible. What's funny is that, yeah, literally every other thing is happier. Like the original TV ending, much happier. The fucking manga's ending, much happier. Rebuild's ending, much happier.
Attack on Titan's ending, much happier.
Okay, one more
really
fucking chicken.
stands out.
One more, there we fucking go.
EOE just stands right the fuck out.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's dead! Oh, the ghost died! He didn't just give you the key perish.
See, the problem with the time bending is it also slows you down, so it's functionally useless.
And that is the real reason Raleigh never used it.
Oh fuck, another, here we go. What's...
Okay, oh, a ghastly voyage. We popped on a, okay.
Ghastly Pokemon?
It was some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can always shoot in one direction while moving in another.
So, another twin stick shooter level. God fucking damn it.
I love, twin stick.
God, I would hate to see how bad this would have done in the software rendering.
Yeah. Also, it was so bad Alex died.
Oh no!
So that's something that happened, I guess. I like how this one all just didn't have an excuse. Like, you just go to an area, here's a weird plasma cannon vehicle.
Yeah.
Stop on it and go, you shoot things.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Another twin stick shooter level, but this time.
According to my paranormal suit is really highly charged ectoplasm. It's just got
highly charged. It passed an electric charge through the plasma. Right through the plasma. Shit. I found Silent Hill 3 4K 60 FPS long play walkthrough gameplay no commentary.
That's crazy.
Would you like to see Silent Hill 3 in 4K resolution? As it was always meant to be seen, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely. Incidentally, since they're remaking Silent Hill 2, if it does well, do you think they'll do the same with Silent Hills 1, 3, and 4?
Probably not 4, but I could see them maybe doing 1. Maybe 3. And, like, that's like decreasing order of likelihood. Is like, if they do that with the others, it'll be 1, maybe 3, probably not 4. Also, guys, on the point, it is still Konami, so they could just instead wind up doing literally anything else, and by anything I mean nothing.
That's
Also,
true.
balance is back.
Oh, yay.
What happened?
So basically, and she can't hear me right now, probably, but my mom's in the other room moving stuff around, and she unplugged the router.
Oops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Route.
So I had actually forgotten about that. So there are fucking 4 minigames.
Hell yeah.
Because...
more mini games.
Yeah, this level is more minigames than it is actual one. Because... Well, it's actually more like 50-50, let's be honest. Because the final boss of this area, Miss Ruby... Well, we'll
Is
see.
a minigame.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that was the keys. It's spinning.
Hit the level. Hit the lever.
Labor.
Sly, try jumping on the lid of that cauldron to build up steam.
Sly, try jumping.
Sure,
You're
it'll
late,
work
stop
to
time.
Up into this Ruby Skull Temple.
There we go. A deadly dance.
Deadly. There she is.
Feel that Cooper vibe a coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Top 10 things that Sly Cooper has in common with Ethan
I
Winters.
see your mouth a moving, but all I hear is blah blah blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Alright. I do love that it's just inside this giant skull
Oh yeah.
that she's moving. Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you
Chumley?
over here?
Oh my god, how many chicks did it catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
Pawn Stars Chumley.
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you
Upon
do
you.
what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll
Simon says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Alright, here we go. Oh.
I'm sorry, is this a rhythm game?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, we are suffering the slowdown, so.
I pressed circle.
Mood.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yo! Somebody on Tumblr just posted Skeletor Big Naturals.
Good.
I really don't understand.
Good.
I really don't understand the omnipresence of these dumb little mini games and games like this.
Yeah.
It's just like, why not just have the game?
That'd be boring.
Why do you have to have games that aren't the game in the game?
Because less boring, obviously.
It was a mixture of wanting to like give a variety kind of experience. Get rid of you.
Come back here.
Oh, don't make me. No, please,
What?
please.
Yeah, you can't skip the cutscene.
No. Anyways.
Why does she have like a weird crocodile belly button? What's the catch?
Because she was born naturally. That proves she wasn't a clone.
That's true.
Never mind that crocodiles come from like eggs.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, that's made up.
Or crocodigators. I don't know. Before anyone comes in and decides to be that fucking guy on how like, oh, crocodiles and alligators are different. I don't care.
No,
It's
hold
not
on.
that people who do that shit, who just say crocodile or just alligator when they're talking about like caimans or whatever the fuck, it's not that they don't know, it's that they do not give a fuck.
No, you see, I just gotta look up that one. Wait, no, that was about turtles. Never mind. I was gonna say that one JoJo's but really fast video.
Yeah.
Wait, when did they ever talk about alligator? They did.
Well, also lizards, so fair enough. And before someone comes in with like, oh, they're not actually lizards.
You know, I did have the thought for a sec there. I was like, well, they're not technically, well, but no.
Fuck! Oh, you almost had it.
Okay. That was at least entertaining.
What?
I pressed X.
Ooh. I love when you press X.
I love when the video game functions. Now, at long last, we can all share in the pain that I experienced when I was trying to fucking do shit in Hollow Knight. I swear.
No. When you were trying to do shit in Punch Out.
Well, no. What? Punch Out?
Yeah, you weren't having a fun time with Punch Out for like exactly this reason.
Oh yeah, that's true. But also Hollow Knight.
Oh boy, you got it. Oh. Oh, but now she's
And
just
now
doing
you
it again.
get to do it again. Do you?
This is special, isn't it?
Are you kidding me? Someone really thought this was a good idea. Order without soul can now dance. You know, probably not.
Like when she just like was doing really complex ones and then stopped. Alright, get her. Man.
Now you can get her.
Oh
God,
boy.
she's fucking dead.
Mesquite. You write it. Here we go. More.
You know, like, I personally don't have an issue with rhythm games. But if I was playing this, I would think this is horrible. Because this is horrible. Why did they do this? Why did they commit to this idea for this long?
Because there is no God.
So,
It's not even strictly that.
so by the way, there's no checkpoints.
This is definitely some special shit right here going on, you know? This,
My face when I zag, zigzag.
zig, poo, zag.
Go fucking away.
Like, he's saying zig, but she's southern, so that's not what she's saying.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That actually reminds me, there was legit. Alright, so this is a random like story to share, but I just remembered it and I know I should. So, yeah, so does anybody know about the band Two Steps from Hell?
no.
You know, oh, okay. Well, they make like trailer music. You know, it's like their thing, but it's like big, epic, orchestral like suites and shit. And yeah, they're really popular. People love them, and I am also people. So yeah, I had an album of theirs. It was on like my iPod way back when. And
The iPod.
you know, since you know their music is all like. It's meant to be used in like trailers, so it's like, you know, they delivers a certain emotion usually, and then like the title of the track will be like what they're trying to convey, if it's like an abstract sense of like evil or good or whatever, and they'll usually be like really ominous titles, right?
Okay.
So there was one track I liked called He Who Brings the Night. And when you plug the iPod into the car, the title would come up on the little screen, but it wouldn't be complete.
God, no, it's like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
That happened. And my mom was like driving and she saw that shit. And she was like, that's not what I think it is. And I'm like, it took me a while. I was sitting in the passenger seat. I'm just like, wait, what are you talking about? And I look at the screen. I'm like, no, it's He Who Brings the Night.
And there we go.
Oh, you got her. She did.
Can you like actually just kill her? Did she die?
But it won't help you none if you're
Oh, help you know.
Or is this one where it's like, she's defeated?
The Panda King. The only important one.
Mugshot's also kind of important.
In China.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage.
Hmm?
Ms. Ruby's section of the Theiveous Racoonus held notes
Like,
from a
is she
pioneering
dead, though?
ancestor, Slight in Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on
Even though he
schedule,
was a pharaoh, I
Inspector
guess.
Fox's arrival cued my exit.
Well, no, he
The
said
production of
corrupt
zombies,
pharaohs.
made illegal in
So
the
he was one
World
of the
Peace
good
Accord of
ones.
71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars.
Latin
While the
hottie.
gang
Good
and I
lord.
enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Hands? Murray's like a hippo, right?
Yes.
He literally can't do that.
Wait, also, so yeah, does each thing get, like, decorated after you go
Yes.
to the area? Oh, that's... Can we see the decorations for the other ones?
Hmm?
Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, Sunset Snake Eyes. That's cool. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
there's he's got, like, a statue of him.
Yeah, instantly you can tell, based on the amount of vaults, how many levels are actual levels.
Based on the amount of what?
How many of the vaults. Because the,
Yeah.
the vaults are only on levels that are actual levels, not fucking minigames.
Yeah.
So, fucking, the first level only had one minigame. This place had 2.
Yeah, 7 versus 5.
And this place had 3.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
Okay, so there's, China, and then what's, is Murray around? What's he doing? There he is! Of course. The clockwork.
I just so like
Soon.
like hippos are largely aquatic mammals, you know, specifically because of like how badly they get sunburned. That's why they stay in the water. He trying to work on that would be a hazard. He could die from that. Straight up.
Well, remember, in this game, Murray's a burden. We don't care.
What?
He's a burden. Full-time
Oh.
burden.
Burden.
Yeah.
I was like, how is Murray a bird?
My favorite sort of bird.
The hippo kind.
Murray's a bird, and we don't care.
Anyways, 1 second. I need to go put something away, and then I'll be right back.
Just sitting there thinking, yeah, I mean, I guess you would have to not care if he's a bird, I guess. Sure. Fuck it.
It's just a big purple bird with a snout, with a snoot, you know?
Bird got snoot sometimes.
Yeah. Show me the snoot bird. Do it now. You can't.
Usually the snoot is like, well, I guess I was gonna say long and pointy, but not strictly. It depends on what the snoot has been specialized for. Whether that is catching fish or cracking open nuts.
But yeah, got past the hard part because Ms. Ruby.
Got past the hard.
Yeah, Jesse, that was bullshit.
Yeah, it was.
That was stupid. Like, aggressively stupid.
It was, yes.
Anyway, now we're gonna move on to who is clearly like the fucking dev's favorite of the 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I don't know, I mean, like, in terms of, like, favorites, like,
Travel plans
the only 2 who are, like, least liked are Miss Ruby and Raleigh, because they never get, like, shown up or referenced again.
And
Yeah,
also,
like-
Miss Rupee's thing is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, who gets the most prominence down the line? You know?
I mean, technically, yes, Panda King, but also Clockwork, if you want to also be technical.
Yeah, that's like for story reasons, sure, but like in terms of like who wasn't already integrated heavily into the lore, who just decided to show up super often, it is this fucker.
Yeah. And yeah, I only technically needed to do two runs once I actually got past the first fucking phase. The first phase is the worst, because that's the one where the slowdown hits the most.
Yeah.
The clown.
Yeah.
Anyways, off to China.
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 The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King.
Panda King.
Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime.
Okay.
The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Slightly
wait,
Ren.
But
There
so
it
he
is.
used his firework
Fire
expertise.
in the sky.
Firework expertise to blow up the properties of the wealthy nobles. How is this a bad guy?
Well, because then he teamed up with the guys who killed Sly's dad, so.
Well, yeah, but like, Sly's dad was a raccoon.
Yeah, the point is, though, don't worry, because clearly they recognize that he's actually a good guy as well, because, like I said, he keeps showing the fuck up.
Yeah.
According to Google, raccoons live for 2 to 3 years.
Wow.
According to me, Shellabelle,
That makes Sly impressive, because I'm pretty sure he's like 18 in this game.
is old as fuck.
How long do
Explosive touch, that's Yoshikage Kira.
Some raccoons have even been known to reach at least 20 years of age. Raccoons
Ow.
face many different threats and predators in the wild, like me. Yum, yum.
Like Alex.
Raccoons.
Yeah, raccoon.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Look at that, a fireworks show.
Firework. Oh.
Wow, that's fucked up. He just,
Oh my
he
god,
just destroyed a
that's
town.
awful. That poor village just got buried in freezing snow.
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
Yeah, okay, look, they realized that the whole blowing up the rich kind of wasn't enough, so he also just kind of indiscriminately kills a town. There you go. That's why he's evil.
Yeah, like he's in the right, but they made him selfish about it, and that makes him a bad guy.
Yeah, ain't that just how it goes?
Like Killmonger in Black Panther,
Yeah.
where it's just like he was literally there was no villain in that movie, but somebody had to die regardless.
Yeah.
And it had to be the guy who was for some reason named Killmonger.
Well, he mongered a lot of kills.
Yeah.
Go get those points. There you go.
You can't just monger those. Other people might need them.
Actually, yeah, I guess there was a villain in Black Panther for like the first third of it, and then Killmonger kills him. So.
You mean he mongered him?
He mongered his life.
Explosive touch, that's Yoshikage Kira.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like bubbles, and then you explode.
The Panda King has an odd obsession with hands.
He's just like sucking on fingers, just like I want a normal life.
My name is Yoshikage Kira.
Really?
You wake up every day at 9 a.m. you die.
Really, Sly?
You see, that's what I was saying. Like, he's getting up there in the years, okay? Some raccoons live to be, like, 20. The oldest one lived to be, like, 20, but clearly, that was just Sly's time.
That's true.
See?
Sometimes
Okay.
you just fucking perish.
Yep. Try this again.
The only this you need to try is this flavorful ice cream from Ben and Jerry's.
Whoa, whoa, what? What?
I just kind of took that. God, that's something I'm gonna look forward to. Sly 1 is the only one that has a fucking one-hit kill. To give you a fucking health bar in the next game.
Oh, good.
As they should. As they should have done here.
Yeah.
No, what they should have done is, well, a lot of things, really.
Yeah, incidentally, I'm probably gonna, after we're done with the stream, ask you, Alex, to help see if there's a way we can... Because, like, again, there's still a slowdown, it's just not as bad.
Yeah.
See if there's anything we can change, now that I figure out where to look to change things.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can probably help out with that.
Yeah.
I did download the thing, but of course I don't have a legal copy of the PlayStation 2.
The BIOS.
The BIOS, that's what it is. Which stands for biological Oz.
Yeah, as we know.
I love the trail that you get on the crook there. Oh wait, it's no longer there. Well, I'm sad now. Yeah, you can do that too, see? Yeah, get him. He just fell off a cliff. He's dead. He's super dead. Whoa. Well, that was crazy.
The particle effects, they're fun.
They really are.
I love particulates.
Hell yeah. That's the shit that I'm talking about. So there's a slowdown now, but you could hold the slow. You're not even concealed! You were taller than that!
In the statue. He saw the statue. Not you.
You're taller! Nice. You're taller than the statue!
Yeah, the number of coins. I was gonna say, I'm like, wait a minute. What do I say now? Oh, well, he got your ass. But don't worry, you lived. And he didn't see you just reverse the course of history just to go back under the awning.
Oh, no, that didn't happen.
Fucking Prince of Persia ass. Prince of Persia. Thankfully.
Good thing Sly can reverse gravity.
Thankfully, Sly, isn't the sausage.
Yeah.
He is a mass murderer with that move.
He hasn't had his warrior within yet.
That's true. That's Sly 3.
Sly 3, warrior within. Yeah. Warrior 3 really did happen.
Yeah.
Well,
It was good. You fought the griffin.
yeah, I fought the griffin. I just sort of hanging off the edge of that cliff for a second while fighting the griffin, and then he was like, I'm just gonna phase into another existence.
The Panda King's treasure keys. There's one over there, but it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
You know, if they really don't want me getting in, they should maybe put all of the treasure keys behind the base and not, like...
Jesse, no! That's too much thinking about that.
Yeah, you stop that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh,
Okay.
hell no.
Yeah, I forgot. That's how this game handles its stealth thing. You can't kill any of the like guards when they're near each other, because then they hear each other.
Yeah.
Only if you kill them.
to the guards.
So otherwise, I can just make as much fucking noise as I want, and they will not hear me.
It doesn't matter if they hear the sound of glass breaking everywhere. No, that's not suspicious. What is suspicious is if one person whistles.
But even then, if they whistle and then they stop before they have whistled too much, it's fine.
Oh, was that Jeff whistling? Yeah, but he only got 2 notes in, so it's fine.
Ah, good old Jeffy Tuna. He's always like that.
Your great ancestor, Sly Jeffy Cooper 3 Notes, could whistle 3 notes, an unheard of phenomenon before that point.
Could whistle 3 notes in unhearable tones for mankind.
Thankfully, you're some kind of gopher, I think.
Okay. Let's see what our latest new bullshit power is.
Press the circle button is the vault code.
Figuring this one out. Input 578.
Real
I needed to take a big whole ass bottle of aspirin to figure this one out.
Let's take a big shit. Do this one out.
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper,
Oh, no.
developed a technique to
Huckleberry
move
Cooper.
while
Oh,
staying
no.
invisible. Hold down the
Oh.
circle button to turn invisible.
Move
then
invisible.
around with the left
You're turning
analog
invisible.
Oh yeah, so...
One of the things you have, light refraction. You're invisible now, fuck you.
Oh yeah, no, we already had that. That was the Tutankhamun thing.
Yeah, but like...
They hadn't tutorialized it yet.
All the time. There it is.
I love how, yeah, if you're playing the game really well, you get the ability to do the moving while stealth before they properly actually tutorialize the invisibility power.
That's funny.
Yeah, that is very funny. I went to isitfunny.com and it said yes.
Okay, here we go.
There's one time when I went to isitfunny.com
Inside the
and said
stronghold.
no. Me when I'm playing Call of Duty Warzone DMZ.
Me when I'm shitting in my pants.
Inside the stronghold.
Why, Sly?
Because he had to die. It was his time.
He had signed the papers. His name is legally Die Cooper.
Die? Oh, again, wow.
See?
He even does a little, like, yeah, what can you do? It's got an eye.
This is a real Shkatanai moment.
Okay, try to live this time. There we go.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Controls. Oh, yeah, be invisible. Don't let the monkey see you.
Your
Kill them all.
Tanuki ancestor, Shkatanai Cooper, had the ability to just say Shkatanai and then things would work out for him.
Has the ability to reproduce to save Japan.
I think I figured
Crazy.
out a way to get to the top of that
We should
giant
all do our
statue,
part to
but
increase the birth
unfortunately
rate.
It's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
What do you mean?
The answer is always treasure key, Sly.
Yeah, it's like there's fuses on them. No keys.
The fuses are exposed to the air.
No, there's locks on there. So actually, we need keys.
Flaming Temple of Flame.
Oh, I love the
Flaming
flaming
temple
temple. Yeah.
No, the clay's fuck. Oh, I hate that shit.
Yeah, I also saw that thing, by the way, Chuck Whale, and I saw a meme about that, about Japan's birth rate. Or, was it its birth rate or was it its population? Because those are different things.
Yeah.
It was something, but it was like compared to other Asian countries.
Like a facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
Stay on your succulent toe.
Stay on your life and pose!
God damn it, Alex.
I had that pop in my head, and then mid-sentence I was like, I don't want to say this.
Too late, you did.
What? Oh, what, you got something against succulent toads?
I'm pretty sure that what he has against it is that he's not fucking, Quentin Tarantino.
Rob Liefeld.
Yeah.
That too.
Not into Liefeld's feet.
That too.
Which actually just has the mono toe.
The singular toe.
The super. It's the only toe that matters.
The only one. I was really into mathematics for a bit, and then they told me it was actually pronounced 2.
God fucking damn it.
One, toe, 3.
I'm not allowed on the university premises anymore.
Awful.
Yes.
Not since the incident.
I'm sorry, who?
Oh, fighting Monkey.
Oh,
Dead.
maybe this is Warrior.
Yeah, we've officially hit the warrior within phase.
Yes!
Let's beat some women! That would have been a really bad time for the neighboring door to open. I was like looking over it while I was saying that. Just like, please, no one come check on me now, please.
Please don't open the door. Door,
Well, at least I'm being judged by y'all, and not by people I know physically. And that's okay.
It's okay if the internet judges you.
I mean, it was doing that anyways.
They judge
Everyone
everything.
Everyone knows that the internet is impermanent and in flux.
It really is.
Like, anything that you say here is just gonna be gone in a couple hours.
But, you know what? Yes.
I mean, it would be, but, Vincent, I inform you that I have in fact started the second channel that is saving these videos.
Of course. Well, for posterity's sake then, I want the future viewers to know that I love you all and I didn't do it. Whatever they're saying, I didn't. I'm saying now that it wasn't me, it was the one-armed man.
Damn him.
The one-armed man.
He just keeps getting away with it because of you liberals and they're listen to the disabled. No, he's not disabled. He killed my wife with that one hand.
Damn him.
The Fugitive is a weird fucking movie.
Wait, that was a thing? You weren't pulling that out of your ass? What?
No, that's The Fugitive with fucking Tommy Lee Jones
God damn it.
and Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford?
It's like one of his most famous movies.
Yeah.
From Halo?
Yes.
Haloson Ford?
Haloson Ford. Haloson Ford. Indiana evolved.
So you're deflecting from women beating with cripple hating.
Hey, we can't say that. We can't say cripple. Hey, it's disabled bashing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not very PC of you to use the C word like that. But yeah, you know, it turns out, yes, it turns out that ultimately, I, as a mostly straight white man, like, I am not to blame for, like, anything. Everyone else is.
Load-bearing mostly.
I don't know, I feel like he called you out pretty accurately.
Okay, look, man. Don't worry about it. None of your business, certainly. that wasn't really good. He started doing that recently, the fucking load-bearing word, and it's really fucking funny.
There's this lady again.
Yeah,
there she goes.
One lady. I like to imagine, yeah, right, like, everyone else is different guards. That is one lady.
Okay, god damn it. I just noticed. There's some pipes over there.
I love pipes. What? What the hell just happened? What was it?
Yeah, the death came
What?
for you. It came for you, and he
Okay.
denied it. He's like, horseshoe.
So, okay, so if you can't make a jump and you have enough invincibilities or whatever, I guess the game's just like, get back up.
Yeah. Okay.
Although, to go back to that statement, Alex, I think you really should have said load-bearing white.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, what can I say? No one's perfect.
Because that's what really helps me get away with crimes, is the being white.
That's true. That's true. I went to crimes.com and it said that.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh shit, she killed me!
Wow!
Whoa!
Equality!
Diversity win.
We finally
The
have
person
it.
who just murdered you is a
That really is a diversity win, though, honestly.
Well, don't worry,
Like, power to her.
equal
Anyway, she's
pay.
dead.
diversity
Well,
win.
that one fucking xenomorph post is like, God forbid a woman do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the theme of the show.
It's so funny.
It's so funny.
That, and don't look at the funky eggs. Just don't.
Yeah, or if you do, make sure to get your face like right up in that thing.
Yeah, right up in that dirt.
Right up in that thing.
Like,
Okay, Alex.
I tried to remember, they were wearing masks, right?
I don't know.
Helmets. Yeah, in the first one, yeah.
Yeah, okay, because like,
That's the helmet on.
like they did have protective gear, it's just the facehugger broke through it.
Yeah. Now, the Aurum in Alien Covenant, on the other hand, there is no excuse. He just had like a bout of like severe mental illness.
Oh, what? Just sticking his fucking fingers in the
His
monster-making
face.
goo?
His whole face. No, that's the other one. No, his whole face into an egg.
Why would he
And
do
he
this?
just, on the command of a man he knew to be evil. Guy was like, "You're a traitor," and he's like, "Yes, I am. Anyway, stick your face in that egg. It'll be safe." And he's like, "All right, I'm trusting you."
I mean, I guess that's one way to get a Darwin Award.
Look, he was like a Christian or whatever, and was all like, "God, the company would never let a Christian be in command of a mission. They hate that shit. All religious persecution and shit." So, like, honestly, he couldn't have been that smart anyway. Oh yeah, you're talking about the line where he met the devil once. Yeah, that one. Yeah, no, he had like a past and like real religious persecution issues. So clearly, like, guy was like going through it well before the fucking plot even started. Like, Aurum just had like a history. Which, like, it does make me wonder, like, what the fuck is, like, the absolute state of religion in the fucking alien universe in the future? You know, I want to know. Shit must be crazy.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can redo this level.
They got like new crypto religions and shit.
Crypto religions? What, it's like worshipping Elon Musk?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no.
I
that
mean,
one's already
Because we
here.
do that, yeah, we do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm mostly just thinking of the,
the incident.
yes.
Well, okay, what the fuck is this that you posted, Alex?
Oh, yeah.
One time I was interviewing a candidate. He was phenomenal in every way, but management said that we couldn't afford another team member. I told him the bad news. Both of us were crushed. I could have walked away right then, but instead I did something unusual. I told him, I believe in you and what you can bring to this company, so I'm giving you my job instead. He couldn't believe it. What about you, he asked. Don't worry about me. I'm going to focus on the one job that matters most, being your dad. He looked confused. He never knew his father, he said. Those days are over, I told him. I pulled him close and held him tightly. Your mother and I are so proud of your new career. Sometimes the personal touch makes all the difference. Sheriff, you're his dad.
What the fuck?
Hashtag business, hashtag inspiration, hashtag recruiting, hashtag crypto, hashtag bot.
Oh, that was amazing. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, I was gonna say, like, how Dead Space has not Scientology as, like, a religion in the future.
Yeah.
Thank
I
God.
mean, we have yes Scientology now, so.
Bad time.
Which
And
I
that will persist forever.
Which I apparently found does not have legal protection in Canada.
Yeah, that's why Canadians are better. That's why they're winning the war right now. And you might be like, wait, what do you mean the war? We're not at war with Canada. And the fact that you don't know that shows that they're winning. It's why it's happening.
She literally just kind of ran right into that one.
Meanwhile, I'm out here having my own personal war against that fucking horrible feeling you get when like you're eating like powdered donuts and it just gets on your fingers, you know?
Yeah, that sucks.
Like that is the war I'm losing every day.
Well, there's two of them.
It is the worst feeling.
Yeah. Well, I don't like that these games again just have like the constant random bullshit mini games that just kind of throws at you. I do like, because these games have much lower production values, they're easier to add. They just have weird stuff like this, like just this whole unique content that fucking they can't add because that would have taken so much effort in a like modern game.
With the nunchaku monkeys.
That's just an example. Like it could literally be anything.
The
yeah.
high-effort nunchaku monkeys. Monado is trending on Twitter.
Oh no, what about its power? Where's that trending?
You know? This is a statement. You know.
Certain sense, games just can't be as big anymore. Yeah.
Okay, but Alex, I got the big question for you now.
Hell yeah.
Because this is about the phone you gave me. So it's doing this thing where like, what it wants to give me notifications or whatever, you know, like on FGO also for like when your AP is restored. It doesn't actually tell me unless I like click the thing to open up the lock screen, where like everything else is like already on there. Like, so my AP will have been charged for like a while, and I would not have known until I clicked the phone thing.
Oh.
I was just wondering if you knew what was up with that, because I can't seem to find a way to stop that.
Yeah, no, honestly I don't. I always just thought that the AP notifications were kind of buggy. I guess that isn't the case. And
yeah, because like for a while I was like, oh, it's a weird coincidence that like I just so happened to get my AP fully charged every time I like click on the thing to open the lock screen up. And it's like, no, okay, it's not a coincidence. It's just only telling me that then, for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. You might be able to change some of the push notification settings somewhere, but
I'm looking in that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking in that right now, and I'm not seeing anything about that because, like, obviously, it just has like a flat like notifications on or off for the app function, which I have on.
Yeah.
And outside of that, it's just like how much detail do you want with the notifications, and like I've got that. Like that doesn't really matter. So yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Doesn't really seem to work out. Sucks.
Yeah. Have you started the event yet, though?
No.
Okay.
I was because one thing I was waiting on doing. I was just wanted to finish up doing the free quests in Heiankyo, you know, to wrap that up. So I was doing that.
Yeah.
And then I want to get my Kagekyo up to 90 first. So
Kagekyo.
She's gonna be a big girl.
Big Ushi.
Bougie Uchi.
Taira, no money. Oh yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
See, you saw two of her, it still means it was the same woman. She was just using the, like, rapid movements.
Fast movements.
Rapid movements, floor.
Rapid movements, Florence. But yeah, games just can't be big anymore. They need to be 160 gigabytes.
They need to be 1 gigabyte, and all of it is Sans Undertale ass cheeks.
Yeah, like that one image that people will shit post with the fucking twerking Broly or whatever, except it's Sans.
Twerking Broly.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Or do you mean like the one where it's like Omni-Man, like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah, that one. The original of that was Broly.
Was it? I did not know that.
Yeah. Broly ass. Know your meme.
I think I've literally only ever seen the Omni-Man one.
Year 2017. The image became popular in March 2019.
Is it original Broly or is it like Dragon Ball Super Broly?
I don't know.
Where? You ever think you get too much internet?
You're gonna have to.
There's your answer.
You're gonna have to post the image, Alex, so I can see it and I can tell you which Broly is.
Okay.
Okay, I missed 2 more again, so I have to do it a fucking 3rd
And
time.
that's the only reason I want you to post the image.
Sure it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, we really
Yeah,
have. Games are fine. We should actually go backwards.
Like, yeah, like...
hard to tell.
Again, like, the jump from, PS2 to PS3 era was basically the last time a jump actually felt noticeable.
No, the jump from 360 to Xbox One was relatively noticeable.
I don't really think so.
Like, it went from cheap HD to real HD.
Yeah, that was definitely not as much as a notice as 6th to 7th gen.
Yeah. I mean, certainly it wasn't as big of a jump, but I will say it was noticeable.
And especially, like, if you were like me, who was on, like, the high end all the time, like, you know, you're out here being an Xbox gamer, so, like, you never really knew the glory of MGS4, which looked like it could come out right the fuck now, except it came out in, like, 2007 or some shit.
Just like me. For real.
Yeah. And again,
2008.
and as for me, again, I tend to stick to, you know, games that look like this. Wow.
Slooper?
Yeah, Sly Slooper. Which...
I tended to stick to men who looked like this and then put up the fucking Broly.
Yeah, so, since I tend to just stick to, like, very cartoony games, like, again, there wasn't really going to get much grand returns out of a higher fidelity, necessarily.
I don't know, I mean, you can do a lot fancier stylized stuff, it's just that people
You can.
don't.
Yeah, you can, but, you know, people don't. Here we go. It's right here. Fucking found it.
Speaking of stylized, have you set up the Wii U yet?
No, I have not.
The Wii U. Wait, what? Wait, you have a Wii U? What,
Oh
what?
yeah, Alex let me borrow his Wii U. It's in a bag like right behind me, so we could play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Yeah.
Wind Waker.
Also, I think I have Twilight Princess HD installed digitally on that.
See if I wanted to replay that game.
I love Twilight Princess. It is the best Ocarina of Time since Ocarina of Time.
Correct.
Technically, yes.
I just kind of wish it was its own thing.
Yeah.
Well, it has a bit of Okami in there, but only a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of Wilson.
Yeah, as I've mentioned, I think in chat before, or at least on the Discord, so Vincent wasn't really there for that. Again, I want the version of Zelda that actually leans into the fact that you're, like, shape-shifting between a human and wolf, and doesn't just treat those two forms of gameplay as just so disconnected.
It's like, yes, this is a wolf section. The wolf section is over. Do not use wolf.
Yeah. Like, cause, like, granted, that's a problem that Zelda had until, like, Skyward Sword, where it was very rigid and segmented on how it interacted with how its elements all interacted with each other.
Yeah. And as a result, Skyward Sword was terrible for a bunch of different reasons. Like motion controls.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like the motion controls in Skyward Sword are fine.
Here we go. We have to have the obligatory, like, God, the motion controls, right? And then Jesse being like, well, I don't know about that.
I had no problem with the motion controls in Skyward Sword.
I know you didn't.
I know.
Be sure to let us know every time.
Yeah, because people constantly shit on that specifically, and I'm like, it's fine, you guys.
Look, my rule of thumb is if a significant portion of people are complaining about a gameplay gimmick, then that gameplay gimmick is probably flawed in something.
I mean, I didn't see what the problem was, so anyways.
So enough people told you to jump off a cliff, Alex, would you do it?
Lucky for you,
No. But if enough people
Chaos Theory
about how if enough people were complaining about how jumping off a cliff was a bad idea, then I would think that jumping off a cliff is probably a bad idea.
No, you would have decided that for yourself, seeing it.
Anyways, here we go.
Incredible!
Incredible! This is the original script for Fate Stay Night.
Another great one you learn.
Right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into, and you won't even lose a lucky charm.
Oh, goody.
Gravity.
So now instant death pits do not instant death, which might actually be a problem for me if I need to reset my progress.
Progress.
Potion.
15 Saber, Archer, or Lancer class enemies. 15 Rider, Caster, Assassin, or Berserker class enemies. 50 Mischievous Sentinel.
Neighbor.
Actually, sure. Okay, yeah, Kichi Hogan is AFK.
Well, he was barely understandable.
Oh no.
King of the Hill. One of my favorite shows, actually.
I think I know which one this is. Yeah. Fucking goddamn it.
All fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to
Oh god,
fire.
left stick aiming? Oh, disgusting. Gross. You have 2 sticks on this controller. What the fuck is wrong with this game?
You have 2 dicks on this controller.
Yeah. Anyway, so the point that I'm trying to make here about motion controls is that like they either are serviceable and just kind of okay, or terrible. There's been very basically no instances where there's been a game that has motion controls like Skyward Sword where I've played it and we're like, yeah, the game is better because of this.
I mean, I think the combat's better.
I Jesse, enemies blatantly telegraph the direction you attack from, and then you attack from that direction.
Yes, that's better than Zelda's combat normally.
The issue is that it makes fighting regular enemies tedious. That's my big issue with it. It's like, well, I don't want to fight bokoblins anymore. I'm just backtracking through an area. I don't care that you're holding the block upward to stop them.
I'm guessing
Breath
it's
of the Wild
similar.
had pretty good combat.
I'm guessing it's similar to what your problem was in many ways with Punch Out, where it's just you don't like when, okay, I have to do the thing, and it's just like a rhythm game.
Yeah.
More or less. Whereas
Just like,
Jesse and I both like that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah. This particular one isn't actually that bad. This is basically the AC-130 mission from Modern Warfare 2.
I love the way he moves. His run cycle is one of the greatest things ever coded into a game.
What was that, what was that? Let's see here.
It is quite amusing how this is easier than the fucking, first one.
Easier than the fucking...
Yeah, okay, yeah. The meme quote was, best quality is Wiggles. That's what it was. Something funny. Oh, hold on, we got something funny about Call of Duty. Hold on.
Is it that, like, the word duty is in there? Because I know that is really funny, actually.
Murray, just grab the goddamn thing.
Oh yeah, every time you gotta escort a bread tank. Yeah. Oh yeah! Yeah, it's kind of like flying a plane in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Alright!
Okay.
Alright, we fucking did it! Eat my shit!
Something funny I point out about Call of Duty Modern Warfare: every damn time you escort a Bradley tank, just gets RPG'd immediately.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Well, yeah, because like if the tank doesn't explode, then you have a tank and you don't have to worry about enemies.
Yeah.
You can't have that in a Call of Duty first-person shooting video game starring.
Yeah, you gotta have the tank get destroyed.
Starring, what the hell is it? John Soap
Alright.
Tavish.
Hang on a second.
The unseen foe.
Oh no. Are we getting into War Thunder debates? Is someone gonna leak some military documents?
What? No.
M2A2 Bradley, the Call of Duty wiki. My favorite wiki.
Looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight.
Bradley IFVs can periodically be seen in campaign. One makes and first appearance in Wolverine.
Oh, and if the guards already see you,
and extracts
then
Hunter
the
V2 at the end of the
invisibility
mission.
trick won't work on them.
Explodes.
I like that you can't just fucking, like, turn invisible in front of people.
Yeah, it's like how you can't turn into a wolf in front of people in Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you can't show someone you're shapeshifting. You'll get exiled from the town or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I learned in Scrim.
Yeah, you get exiled from the town, and then you just gotta wait like 3 days.
Oh yeah, I briefly fell back down this the Elder Scrolls lower hole yesterday.
Oh, that is... Jesse, that is a bad hole to fall down.
That's a great
It's
hole.
literally bottomless.
But yeah, I turn into a wolf in front of people, and they're like,
Oh,
"Oh
yeah.
no, monster, kill it!"
Yeah, I know the War Thunder fucking classified military document leak thing happened. That's why it's fresh in my mind.
The
It's
what?
funny. Players, okay, so people who play War Thunder, there's a decent number of them who are like actual military personnel. Who have
Yeah.
access to classified documents. And occasionally it'll happen that there'll be an argument in the forums where somebody will be like, no, this tank doesn't work this way. This detail is inaccurate. And then somebody's like, well, no, it's completely accurate. What are you talking about? And the person's like, no, I have the schematics right here. See, this isn't accurate. And then like the schematics that they're referencing aren't public knowledge. They're classified military documents. And then they just it's happened multiple times.
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah.
It's not even just there. I think there's like another fucking big like multiplayer fucking military game that's happened with as well for the same reason. Essentially, just turns out, military personnel aren't actually any better trained than civilians when it comes to like not saying shit they're not supposed to.
The seventh! Oh!
Yeah.
Never underestimate the need to be right online.
7 times!
And it's not like it matters anyway, because like ideally we should war. So,
we should what?
We should not have war. So
Yeah, but then we can't make a Call of Duty.
Yeah, you can.
You can't make a Call of Duty.
You just change it a bit so that it's not fucking war propaganda.
Yeah. Well, what I mean more is that like in real life we should just abolish militaries. Is what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
And then war can only exist in video games and movies, which would be great.
Yeah. The unfortunate problem is the cynicism problem. The world is as cynical as the most cynical person in it.
Yep.
Yeah, me.
So, if one person's like, but I want a military, well, then the military is gonna exist.
Yep.
Yeah, but like, that's cringe.
Yeah, well, like, genuinely, as much as delight as it is a better solution, getting everyone on board for that is kind of the biggest problem with human civilization.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I would just force them to comply.
Yeah, that's maybe not as,
They'll be like, no, but I want to protect my homeland, and I'll be like, gun. And then they'll be dead, and then it's like, anybody else want to protect their homeland?
But what if they build a bigger gun?
Yeah.
Fuck! Oh no! Maybe I was the military the entire time.
They're just like, you can't cross me. I'm gonna shoot you with my 9mm. And then somebody walks up being like, I have the 9.1mm.
The real military was the friends we executed along the way.
The only good Call of Duty games: World at War, Modern Warfare, the original, 2, 3, Black Ops 1. Yeah, Black Ops 2 is fucking real. That one's probably my favorite.
I feel like those are the only ones I've played, except for World at War. Vincent, for some fucking reason, wanted me to play all of those, so I did.
Modern
Why would
Warfare.
you force Jesse to do that?
Well, yeah.
Modern Warfares are good.
They are, yeah.
Modern Warfare, Black Ops 1, and I think Black Ops 2?
No, I never had Black Ops 2.
Okay, then that and World at War are the two I haven't played.
Yeah, it's interesting. Here's the thing, I don't remember making you play Black Ops. I remember putting you through the Modern Warfares, I don't remember the Black Ops. I remember I played Black Ops.
Yeah, I remember you putting me through Black Ops, because I remember the story of Black Ops.
Are you sure you didn't just watch me do it?
Possibly, but, like, that's functionally the same for me.
I suppose.
That's how little enjoyment I get out of the gameplay.
Yeah, I get it.
I like unlocking gold camos on guns, so I still play them.
And then I have and have played World at War, but yeah, I guess Jesse never saw that shit. That said, I didn't really like World at War that much, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird that it has like that one fucking like alternate ending choice you can make about who to save. Like there's that sequence that pops up in there for some fucking reason.
World at War?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I must not remember World at War at all then. Yeah,
I'm pretty
think
sure.
that I don't, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 80% sure. Like, yeah, it's like a thing that I remember from World at War. There's like this one sequence where there's like two people that are getting attacked and like you can decide who to save, and then it's just like, it changes the rest of the story. Or like the ending or whatever, depending on like who you pick.
Alright.
And I was like, this is the weirdest thing ever to put into a fucking Call of Duty game. It's like why I remember it, because it's just like, this is a very bizarre, like, game design choice to just have here.
Yeah. I mean,
Yep, there we go.
shit, was it Black Ops 2 or 3?
What's this vault get me?
It was a challenge, but this vault's
It was a
combination
challenge.
has got to be 6, 6, 7.
6, 6, 6, and then he just becomes the devil.
My face when I need to write out 2/3, but need to truncate it to a finite number of digits.
Happens.
You found the blueprints for
Yeah, that's what I
the
thought.
King's lair. I'll upload the data straight into your binocucom.
I'll upload the data straight into your boss.
Okay, so that's the binocucom.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Black Ops 2 also had like a shit ton of branching paths.
Sly, this pagoda is
Well, then maybe they
Like
started.
gunpowder production
there were a
plant.
ton of
Maybe-
different endings. It was weird.
Judging by the scale,
Maybe they started working on that shit, like experimented with it in World at War, and they put it in Blocks 2.
Probably.
Because yeah, I don't know, because I never played Blocks 2, just Blocks 1.
It was cool that that game had guns.
I liked it, but I didn't like it enough to consider getting a sequel. And then I saw they went up to like 4 at least, and then they used the wrong Roman numeral. They made up their own for Blocks
Yeah.
4, and I was like, what are you fucking doing?
And then they made Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Yeah, because by the
Which
way,
was the first one.
well, yeah, but see, the
No,
thing
like-
is, after like 2, I think they made it. Oh, so by the way, that just unlocked them, and now I hit them.
Yeah, boom.
Okay, but wait, no, but wait,
If
no,
you-
but
if you
just
tried
you
to-
just hit the
If you tried to hit them before, would Bentley have like come up with an excuse about like why it didn't work?
I don't know.
Fuses don't work while they're locked because of ghosts.
This ghost contacted me and said he won't let you light the fuses unless you unlock.
these rockets, and I'm
I've calculated the
99% sure
trajectory
you'll
of
be able
these
to ride them all
rockets,
the way
and
to
if
the
you
top of
light
that
them, then
statue
they'll hit
before
Jeff
they
Bezos.
explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these
Nice.
rockets, you're going
Nice.
to need all 7 of the
That's what you really
King's
call
treasure
nice.
keys.
Right on.
You're going to need
I'll
all
steal 'em in no
7
time.
of the Chaos Emeralds.
We're gonna need to gather them together.
And Stanley,
become
here's what
Super
happens.
Sly. Oh, you just bounce off
There you
somehow.
go.
Just does nothing. The locks are just floating there. They're just floating. They're not even real. They're not even real. Oh, you got the MLB CE on your COTS.
Hey, you might notice that I have the MLB-C everywhere.
I have a lot of MLB CE. Holy shit.
That
I
is what I
forgot
am.
Yoshida and I.
Okay, here's the other fucking minigame. A desperate race.
That is what I got for trying to get
Nice,
Kigeki.
nice percentage. Nice.
What are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice this
He's minding his
cone
post.
stand, and I think to myself, "Hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy
Snow cone?
up."
That's
So
ice
I
cream.
hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere.
Those aren't snow
Wanting me
cones.
to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
You could use the
Snow
key.
cones are like
Think you
more
could take 'em?
circular than
Come
that.
on,
and-
Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
All right, remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
Thanks for the advice, Slime. Trust me, I don't know that my car has a front windshield, so I'm just sticking my head out the window. Like a fucking smart person.
Like a dog!
I'm gonna own these bozos.
I'm gonna shit my pants!
Wait, why do you have to do this?
For a key.
Okay, for a key, right.
Key.
Yeah, every game's Mario Kart now.
Yeah, remember they did this last time too.
Yeah, don't you remember Mario Kart? Mario, he kart. He's all like, "Wahoo, it's me Mario, and I'm gonna kart," and then he's on the cart. I went go-karting one time, except it was at a place where go-karting was made for like children who were smaller than me, because I have like long legs. So I went to the goddamn thing. The race ended. Race ended. We were all pulling our carts back into the cart return thing, except like, I physically couldn't move my foot over to hit the brake. So, it's not like I was going fast, but I did bump the go-karts in the return area a bit faster than I would have liked.
Oh no.
Again, not like whiplash-inducing, not fast or anything, just like...
Yeah, worse.
Again, because I had longer legs than they were expecting, and I physically couldn't move my foot far enough. It was just sort of stuck.
I definitely had times like that when I was growing up, because I also had like the fucking gangly legs.
Hell yeah.
And there we go, first try.
Like when I was with my friends back in Minnesota, it'd always be like, yeah, we'd be sitting at the lunch table, and I'd be the same height as everybody else, and then we'd stand up, and then I'd be 3 inches tall or something.
So I love how, in both cases, the minigames that they repeated with Murray were easier the second time than they were the first.
Yeah, Murray is just, he's like that. He's a real G.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to give you trouble,
Anyways,
Except the first time.
Well, yeah, then he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, maybe you just got good. Have you considered Dark Soul?
It's always darkest before the soul.
Have you considered
Oh god.
that
Fucking damn it. Another one of these.
Murray should have been the one to fill your Dark Soul with light.
Okay.
Yeah, do the race mini game, but combined with the rhythm game. Come on, do it. Let's go.
Oh.
This vehicle is Zeit.
Don't shut me out, Sly!
I think that actually would have been some useful semi-lore. Where he's like, these have the same mechanical bits as Miss Ruby. I think someone's, like, giving them all the same tech, Sly?
Yeah, because it was out of place even there. So I think this is just kind of an out of place vehicle you've got here. So
Yeah, let's...
it's probably that it came from fucking Clockwork or something.
Yeah, let's see.
Cockwork.
No, L1.
This vehicle is identical to the one you found in Miss Ruby's lair. Someone with some serious high-tech skills must be providing these guys with hardware. The 5th member of the Fiendish Five, perhaps? Remember, use the left analog stick to move and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. You know, I bet that cannon is powerful.
Hell yeah, Sly 5, or Slive for short.
Security doors.
They're gonna come out with the Sly 5, and let tell you, it's gonna be Sly as hell.
It really is,
Yeah.
They're also gonna come out with Shrek 5.
I'm also wondering what they're going to do, because, like, the thing is, the way Sly 4 ends is kind of an accident.
Yeah.
It ends as an accident. It didn't mean to end.
Well, this is kind of actually. There was a whole level that they were planning on doing as DLC. Like they were doing the
Yeah, come on.
Asura's Wrath thing.
Oh, yeah.
Where in Asura's Wrath they didn't really have enough time to finish it, so there's just DLC that's the actual ending.
I believe it was also because it didn't fit on the disc.
That too. But in this case, it's because they ran out of time, and they were going to do a DLC as the actual ending.
Yeah.
But then the game didn't sell well enough, so they didn't get to do the DLC.
Cringe.
So the game kind of ends not.
Attention, valued employee. It has come to my attention that a thief is loose somewhere inside the firework production facility. Please do your part to pitch in by killing this intruder on site. Thank you.
Killing him? It's just nice to his employees
Yeah.
while ordering them to commit murder.
Again, the ironically somehow one of the most redeemable members of the Fiendish Five.
Yeah, there was no, like, covering that shit up. He literally said kill.
Yeah.
Literally just, like, kill him.
Unalive him.
But yeah, so Sly 4 kind of ends on a cliffhanger they did not intend to leave as a cliffhanger.
I know.
It is a shame to me that that game just kind of flopped a bit because, like, it was not bad at all.
No, it was not.
Unlike me.
Like, It was pretty solidly made.
Right, like, it... Like, not perfect, not as good as, like, 2 and 3, probably.
Oh, yeah,
At least
no.
not as good as 3, but... like, it wasn't bad in any way that I remember.
Yeah, no.
It was a fine game. I mean, there was the character assassination, and, you know, we'll get to that. I don't want to spoil Alex on that shit.
Oh, yeah, the fucking
Character assassination? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of games, right? Like, I've played drones.
Yeah, like, because like in Sly gets a much more in-depth story as we keep going. Like we start off with like a very video gamey plot. Ow.
Yeah, but it'll have like a story starting it too. So.
Oh yeah, I love 2's story. It's so great.
Like, you know, if you're hovering above one of the AI, you can hit the button and do a character assassination on them.
God damn it.
Among Us.
Yeah, I wish games wouldn't end on cliffhangers they plan to resolve later. Yeah,
I
most
wish that games wouldn't end.
yeah, most games don't do. Most games thankfully don't do that anymore.
And
No, I mean yes, actually, a lot of games want to be like endless fucking live services.
Live services.
But specifically games that like end on cliffhangers that are like more game.
Maybe.
Like I feel like that thankfully doesn't happen as often anymore.
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like RE8 did that a little bit, but like, you know, like whatever.
yeah, we can give RE8 a pass.
It did it in a way that was like satisfying. Yeah. Fuck it. Anything I was gonna say, eclipsed by that. You're right.
I was just about to say yes.
Yeah, he really is.
There we go. Get that.
How do you feel about Moreau from RE8?
Best character. Huh?
Oh, Moreau. I feel like he's possibly one of the more underutilized of the group.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like the fun thing about the fucking camp nonsense group in RE8 is I want more screen time for like all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're all great.
But instead, they only had money for Lady D and Heisenberg.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, of the ones, that's the ones, yeah, you would go for. Cause
And Moreau.
well, because the thing
He's
is,
the best.
He really is.
because in the main game, Lady Dimitrescu and fucking Heisenberg are already the two who get the most. Yeah, it's 4 different horror games in a trench coat. Yeah.
Yeah, and good for that.
It's a good trench coat.
The one that should have been, if anything, that like I think logically should have definitely been expanded. Then it would have been Donna. Would have been the best all-around choice.
Yeah.
For both gameplay and cool character ideas. But
Yeah,
like,
she got,
for
like nothing.
for the memes, absolutely there should have been more Moreau.
Yeah. So the ironic thing about that is that like, in terms of horror genre, I can tell what each one is doing because they're not subtle about that. Like as a horror,
they're all aping classic horror monsters. That's
yeah.
the idea.
But as different the horror game genres that they are, it's actually hard to like nail what the fuck is going on with Moreau, because like Lady Dimitrescu, yeah, the game needed better werewolves. Because like Lady Dimitrescu is obviously doing the singular hunter kind of horror where there's just an invincible monster in the environment that you need to fucking work around. Except instead of a monster, it is a fucking 10-foot tall drag. I was gonna say 10-foot tall drag queen, but yes.
And also and her daughters, who are just kind of
there.
Women.
They're just kind of there.
Gross fly women.
Look, they're going through their goth phase.
Flies.
Their goth fly phase.
Yeah.
It's flies going through their like lesbian vampire phase.
My favorite part about RE8.
Oh yeah, shit, she's in this game.
Oh fuck.
Can't believe
Lady
it.
Dimitrescu.
Yeah, look at her.
What you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief
The
who's
giant
escaped
eyes in the
justice for far
background.
too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
No, she did not notice the village got destroyed.
And I'm Javert.
She is very Javert, yes.
Do not forget my height. Do not forget my guns.
I legit forgot she was in this game for a moment.
Did she not notice the Resident Evil village getting destroyed?
Getting absolutely destroyed on Metacritic because there wasn't enough Moreau.
But yeah, so my absolute favorite part about RE8 is when you're doing the speed run and you're skipping through all the cutscenes, and there's that one cutscene very early on into Moreau's section where you skip the first half, and then Moreau throws up, and then you skip the second half. That's it. That's all you get from the cutscene is just Moreau going.
The sad truth, though, is that again, that's still not good strategy because you can skip before he throws up too. So
I know,
you're supposed
but it's
to do
funnier
that.
if you don't.
I know, but I want to shave all the time I can. Again, I have one of the top scores, and I need to get higher.
You do have one of the top scores last we checked.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably I'm probably way fucking down now, but like, still, like it's fast.
Yeah, like there was conceivably a time where if we had submitted runs to the leaderboard, we probably both could have had fucking RE8 world record speedrun time.
Yeah.
Probably not anymore because speedrunners are fucking insane, but...
Yeah, oh absolutely. And it took me way too long. It took me, I think, 3 runs to figure out how to drop down ladders. Like, that shit was such a pain the way they had it, where you have to run. Make sure you're running before you touch the ladder, and then it won't do the fucking climbing animation. And then you just fall down.
Yeah. RE8's really good. They should add more. Wait, they did. I still have to play the fucking DLC. Shit!
Yeah, I same.
Oh, God.
And apparently it's good, from what I've heard, so, like...
Yes. You get to play as Rose.
That's Rose McGowan, my favorite actress.
Everyone loves Rose McGowan. What do you mean they can't use
Sly.
fruits?
Sloy. To destroy that unemployed Malloy.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, in terms of like gameplay genres, like
Right, yeah, you were going on about that, yeah.
yeah, like so, like I know what Lady Dimitrescu section is doing. I know what Donna's section is. Yeah, Donna's section is doing.
It's doing the ghost thing, I guess.
Yeah, and I even get what Heisenberg section is doing, like genre-wise.
Wrong one.
But like in terms of like kind of horror, because he's basically just doing classic, because nothing really all too special genre-wise.
Well, in terms of like gameplay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Moreau's doing the set piece.
True.
He's doing the gameplay thing like the sections in Uncharted where there's like some kind of big dick thing going on, you gotta avoid it, and it's like destroying the environment or whatever.
Yeah,
except like,
come on.
You know, he's the best, so he doesn't actually destroy much.
He is the best.
I'm the best! Because boy oh boy was he not having a fun time being mutated.
Yeah.
You know, he was having a real good time.
It doesn't work out for everybody, but you know what? It doesn't have to.
Like, everyone else honestly had a far better time.
Oh yeah.
Except for Heisenberg, because he didn't have his bodily autonomy, remember?
Yeah, he was like, oh, I have all these powers, and I have to listen to somebody.
That...
Bitch Miranda. I love him so much. And I hate him so much. Owl.
Okay.
Wow, there's that as a thing. Okay, I forgot about that.
I guess we have to come back later.
Has that been a thing ever?
No.
That's a first. Owl dialect, interesting.
Yeah, now I want to know what the fuck's in the safe.
A fresh copy of Resident Evil 8. PlayStation 5. Starring the hit character Moreau. Oh my god.
When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Bye!
The meme about sensitive military documents getting leaked on War Thunder just popped up on my Tumblr again.
Fucking tasteful. That bitch Miranda. Yeah, that is just like how we say it because that one line.
That's how he says it, and it's great, and I love it. I love it so fucking much.
Okay, here we go. Because I think that also might be the last vault, technically, because we're done with this world, and the last world's bit of a fucky wuckus.
Oh yeah, the fucking the broken version where he's like,
here we go.
See that ring on the bundle of fireworks? Die.
Oh.
I see you carry Kane.
Oh, there he is, Mr. King.
Cooper thief.
Oh my god.
Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Theiveous Racoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique, Flame Fu.
His hands are as large as his torso.
Yeah.
The Flame Fu, here we go.
Fiery Wheel. Fiery Wheel. Fiery Wheel. Fiery Wheel.
Take this, you devil.
Yeah. You LV
Bombs of thunder. Fiery Wheel. Fiery
Fiery Wheel.
Booming chop. Fiery Wheel. Booming chop.
Fiery wing!
I love how he can just repel you.
Fiery Wheel.
It is refreshing to have an actual fight after the last couple of bosses, you know?
Yeah. Game just being like, hey, what if we just hated you? what if we wanted you to suffer and perish even?
Booming chop. Bombs of thunder. Fiery Wheel.
He
Your
dead?
skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Your skill with that cane is unbearable.
I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Racoonus volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the fifth member of the Theiveous Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Theiveous Racoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van.
Hell yeah, turret.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Sly Cooper!
Yeah, crazy how quick that was, while probably being the most exciting boss fight. Yeah.
It's like a Dark Souls boss, you know. Or more accurately, probably Bloodborne. Just get right up in there.
A trip to Clockwork's lair.
And there's Murray. He's now with Ben, like not blocking anything except the exit.
Well, that's bullshit. Oh, that's a fire safety hazard.
Bentley featuring Murray. But yeah. So there were technically only 4 actual levels here as well.
Aoi Yuki on Twitter says,
partner,
"Oh, hang on."
And there's gonna be
Clockwork's lair.
It's gonna be fucking even less on this last area. But here we go.
Oh, and Yuki on Twitter says a racial slur.
Okay.
No, Miss Yuki, don't do it.
No. Fiery wing. Yes.
The ultimate racial slur.
Balls of thunder!
Booming chop. Nice.
Beautiful.
That bitch Miranda!
We were on our way to the Krakatoa volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Theiveous Racoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper in.
The cold heart of hate.
Cold heart hate you. Need to do 17.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Yeah, so finally we decided to just shoot the fucking lock instead of looking for treasure keys. Cause Clockwork here ain't got any.
Yeah, he's smart. He's very different from the rest of the 5.
Yeah.
I mean, he has been around a while.
Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Yeah, the Clockwork levels is basically a linear string of mostly mini-games and like 2 actual levels.
Oh, hell yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about. It's like towards the end of the game, they were just like, hey, you know the worst part of the game? What if we did just that? What if we did just that?
Look,
What if we did just that? What if we did just that?
That tower up there.
First, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
I mean, to be fair, this does also show him as being a lot smarter in terms of like security.
That's no tower. It's a giant death ray. Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble.
Took a fucking boulder to the skull and was like, alright.
I love this like random exploding like super volcano part of Russia, by the way.
Yeah.
As you get there.
Actually, isn't this just the fucking like 2nd or 3rd level from Pokemon Snap?
Yeah. And yeah, he has a death ray? Question mark?
Yeah, of course he does. Why wouldn't he have a death ray? Come on, get with it. Get with it, game.
Because he can. Like, the fuck has Clockwork been up to when he's not busy doing all the things, all the other things we know he does?
Meth.
Well, that outside of meth, that is the point. What he does is just tech. Clearly, he's supplying everybody else with like fucking automatic vehicles and that shoot plasma and owl language space. And nice shooting while you're
Looks like we're in! I think that was the end of the level, by the way.
And he's building clearly like robotic owl drones. Like he's just doing it, you know. He's just making tech.
He is a tech whiz.
page details the techniques of your great ancestor, Walter Cooper.
Except put this page away, Walter. I'm not writing down your details. Wait a minute.
Put your crook away.
Yeah, this is incidentally also another recurring theme. Like every final, okay, except for Sly 4 because Sly 4 has problems.
Oh shit. Okay, so relatively soon, I'm gonna need to go get food.
But yeah.
Why?
Falcon. The Falcon from Winter Soldier. And there he is.
I love the Falcon from Winter Soldier. He's my favorite.
The Marvel Falcon. He was the first African-American superhero.
Classic heist scenario. Shooting at an army of robots with your van-mounted minigun.
Yep. The real shit.
Yeah. Again, you can tell they hadn't really leaned into the heist motif until the second game.
Yeah, the second game in the Payday series. Payday 2.
Payday. More like... Payday Lamau.
Yep, that was the end of the level.
When are we gonna play Payday 2
to make it all the way through.
Burning Rubble. Burning Rubber.
I believe you mean Burning Chop.
The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at that.
The only way to unlock it is to analyze this picture of a horse. I think there's a second horse in there somewhere, but I can't tell.
We'll have to run over them with the van.
Okay. And Murray?
Hanging computers, yes.
Battering ram by hitting the square.
Yeah, you can see him up there.
If anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
How do we all feel that Ayano hit Hydez?
It's, you know what, it's a simple phantasm.
119.
Really did just come in and be like, no plan to reality Marvel do and gone.
Yeah, what about the standout for the phantasm?
I don't know, I just thought it was funny how, you know, in Fate Stay Night, there was like this whole big deal. It was like, well, reality Marvel is super crazy and rare, and if the Mage Association knew that you had one, they'd send that monkey girl after you. And then she showed up later, unrelated, being like, hey, how's it going? Can I like work here? And then in the goddamn prequel, goddamn Taro Uchikoshi was just like, hey, what if my crazy red large, what if he can do it too?
Dang, and it was still like displayed as being notoriously broken as a move, as a maneuver.
Just maneuver.
And that still means that, like, ultimately, in like mainline, like the mainline Fate chronology, there are only like 2 people that use reality marbles.
Yeah, except for Nero, kind of, but not really. Doesn't count.
That's not mainline. That's EX first.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you're talking mainline, pretty much anything that isn't Stay Night or Hollow or Axia doesn't count.
That is literally what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Like you said, main line, but you're only referring to like the original stories. Yes. Yes, I am.
What if there was like a version of Fate Stay Night, except Heracles made clown noises?
Oh, I love it.
And just Elia's out there just being like, Yachai Bazaka, and then Bazaka's just like,
I actually really love that idea. Like someone, and by someone I mean Alex, get on this, edit it, edit the fucking game file, add in the fucking sound clip to play that over, or like different clown horns over his like normal roaring, you know?
yeah,
You gotta do it.
beastroar.wab with
clown.wap.
clown.wab. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much only used by Herc, right?
Yeah, that like he has a unique set of sounds.
Yeah.
Oh. Why am I getting called by Gynato Research?
Because you got it.
I don't recognize that. Why is that in my phone? The unknown thing. I've never typed that name in. I don't know that number. What the fuck?
Wait, who are you getting called by?
Gynato Research.
What?
I don't know. It's a company, I guess.
There's Bentley. Bentley, they're Bentley. Bentley.
This is the powering ram.
There were two right in front of me.
I knew it was the rattling ram.
Sorry, there are only 119 computers. Fire slugs.
What do you mean wins? What does win mean in this context? There are these slugs that are
It's like, we need to win. It's a competition between us and the fire slugs.
It's really good. It's really, like, you know, he just gets into the spirit of it. Like when he arbitrarily put a time limit on that one minigame.
We only have 2 minutes to light these torches because I fucking said so.
Bentley's just about that life, you know?
Source? I made it the fuck up.
It's how he's giving you the solution to solve the fucking safe. And you ask him, like, how the fuck, like, what about the files gave him that answer? And that's it. He's like, made it the fuck up.
I've just been guessing this entire time.
Turns out none of these tapes are locked. Any combination will do you. When you hit them after you do the combination, that's what's opening them, Sly. I've been waiting for you to figure that out. And you just haven't.
Looks like I can't call you Sly anymore, now can I? From now on, you will be your own ancestor. Just unrelated to anything else.
There we go.
No, he's like possessed the Infinity Stone the whole time, and so he's like, now you'll be your own ancestor. He just snaps you into an inbred, like, lump of fur.
Okay, there we go. That's minigame 2.
Alright, a daring rescue.
Now, our first actual level.
Those tiles are booby-trapped.
Those tiles are booby.
Hold on. Let's go, Melina.
Just gonna have to blur them out.
Oh, they have Carmelita. I want to see those two.
It's just a
Oh, they
misunderstanding.
put me
We've
on
gotta
this
free her.
shit. These rotating things are just slow. I don't like it. I'm the police.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, you're ridiculous.
Sly, you're fucked up. What the hell?
But if you're determined to go through
Oh, actually, that's pretty much what he says.
help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this 1,000,000 times.
But yeah, so
Like,
here.
why do you gotta free your wench? Let her die, Sly.
She's trying to imprison you. Like, policefully.
She's a cop. Fuck her. That's the plan, Bentley. No! Not, fuck, man!
No, not fuck. I really not. No, I.
You can press L1 to
You
hear
don't
from the...
You don't understand, Bentley. She's got these huge fuzzy titties. Women are gross, Sly. Sly, you would have figured that out by now.
Come on, Sly. You need to really look deep within yourself and improve.
Okay.
They can't see you in that barrel, even though the top of the barrel isn't there, and they can see you in the barrel.
And you're just getting shot repeatedly. Just imagine, I guess he's using his invisibility in there, you just don't see its effect. Oh, well, you're dead.
Wait, what is it? What is that change?
The ring got fiery.
Okay.
Well,
so I hope everyone liked our first actual level of Sly on this final
great.
world, because it's over now.
That was a good time.
Sly
Oh,
Cooper.
there's it.
Should have known you were behind this.
You got me
Yeah,
wrong,
sure.
Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
Just shoots him anyway. Here he is.
Sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Cheese!
Some Fast and Furious, Jack.
Oh
Anyways.
no! Oh no!
Yes, the hacking game!
Well, I mean, it's better than the Fallout 4 DLC hacking game.
Data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code.
Yellow security.
Uh-oh. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms.
Uh-oh, looks like I'm triggered.
Looks like I triggered one of Clavgor's security algorithms. It's the one where it pops up the nicotine warning and says that fucking Unity execution file is virus. It's okay, we've saved you from,
Doing your job.
yeah.
Anyway, so here we go with yet another minigame.
Everyone
It
loves
is.
minigames.
It has always been Tron, actually. That's the secret.
That's my secret, Cap. I've always been Tron.
Yeah, I was literally just like, yeah, that, yep.
I gotta try that again.
Try again. In this timeline, Sly fucking died.
In the next timeline, the same thing will happen.
Thankfully, I possess the reality stone.
Well, I could just say, fuck it.
No, that didn't happen. Level 3!
Floppy disks. It's a fucking floppy disks.
Yes.
Everyone knows that floppy disks. You ever think about how there are children?
Yeah. Yeah, I do, actually. You cut that off perfectly, Alex. I want you to know you did a good job there.
Yeah, thank you. I spent a long time working on that.
Oh, those are instant kills. Okay.
I'm instant kills.
Yeah, this is completely accurate to how computers work.
It's true. Like, how do you think I do porting work? It's this.
Yeah, you kind of had a bit of an impediment there, so it kind of sounded like the porting work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which level is your favorite in terms of coding that you have to do?
I really like the one where there was a car and I had to race the car and save my nitro boosts. That's how we brought.
That's level 7, right?
Yes.
Level 7 coding.
Did you
Yes.
tune up the graphics on level 5?
I did tune up the graphics on level 5.
Thank God.
that feel when QA was like, hey, you need to tune up the graphics on level 5, and I was like, ah, you're fucking right, I was a stupid idiot. Oh my god. Ah, man, silly me.
What, your face when you didn't hit the make game good button?
I forgot to hit the good netcode button. Silly me. Hold on.
Just slipped your mind.
It'll take me a minute to get to that. I'm busy spending the 1 week that I need to spend adding network multiplayer to the game.
Yeah, I really wish they did not end this game with a fucking mini-game marathon, but here you go.
Like, the mini-games are the weakest part of this game, and they're just like, you know what was the strongest part of this game? The mini-games, the games that aren't the game that we made.
Again, in terms of like final Sly levels, the final world only has like 2, and we just did one of them.
Level 3!
Oh yeah? Well, if there are only 2 levels, then how come you're on level 3? Checkmate. Annihilated. Destroyed.
Checkmate,
oh. Dead.
Okay, so Abigail apparently has a skill up that she gets, and that's interesting because I see there's the arrow next to Faithful Prayer C now, so I guess she got a rank up or something.
Oh fuck, she did? I don't think I unlocked that.
It's interesting that that's there. I see the little arrow
Are
next
you
to
fucking
Faithful Prayer.
with me?
So Faithful Prayer already one of her best skills. That can get better. I'm ready.
Let's see this shit. Alright, what
Does
can
it have NP,
the light
just
in the
NP
abyss.
gains? The light inside my ass.
You know, that is literally exactly what it does.
It has NP gain?
Yeah, 30% NP battery and level 10.
That's what I was thinking. It's just like, the only thing you can add to that skill to make it better without like just being superfluous for what it does is like, yeah, add an NP gain on top of the NP gain up. Or NP gain per turn, rather.
No, that's the thing. Like, they could also add NP gain up.
I guess, but that'd be pointless with an NP gain per turn already on the skill, you know?
No, that just means that your NP charge is even fucking faster. Abigail has an arts deck.
Yeah, but it's for the whole party, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's NP gain per turn for everyone, so
Yeah.
just add some add NP gain, or is the add NP gauge just for her and not for everybody?
It's just for her.
For her?
Yep.
Well,
So she gets 60% effectively over the course of the thing.
Nifty.
It's 30% and then the 10% per turn for 3 turns, and then 20% 5% per turn for 20% turn.
Okay, but so, who's, you know, I guess because you ran out of Grails, inevitably it's gonna fall to me to Grail Abigail, so I can say Abigail.
Abigail. Abigail.
I love that the dabbing Abigail image is real.
I know. The dabby is real.
This really is a gameplay experience that's happening right now.
Search for Dabigail Williams.
And there we go.
That's not a joke.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, back to this.
Actually,
Sly,
hold on.
I was wrong about you. Break it out of this
She was
fortress
wrong
and
about it.
smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
She'll make it up to us. And by somehow she shoots the thing and lets us progress.
Yep. Anyways, now this fucking level.
Temporary truce. Here
Level
we go.
5.
Get it, Cooper.
Yeah.
Why is she
Hunted
like
you
8
for
feet
years,
tall?
Tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Wait.
We may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on
We
my
might be
list.
on opposite sides of the law, but your huge
Alright.
thighs aren't my
Until
enemy.
Clockwork and his evil schemes are
They really are
destroyed,
pretty fucking great.
we work together.
Together at last.
Oh. Well, now you don't have your staff. It literally just got snatched by a random fucking drone.
Did you just get fucking Super Mario
I need that
Sunshine?
cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ring. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a
By the way, I
team,
fucking hate those Mario Sunshine. They steal the flood from you.
Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
I hate
Well,
that shit. It's so bad.
Maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Anyways, this minigame again, but this time we're Carmelita. Oh.
Yeah, Shadow Mario levels. That's the word. I hate that shit. I hate that so much.
Wait, okay, actually, Alex, does this mean you haven't taken the Dabbing Abigail picture and linked it to Dabigail as a command?
I have not.
Do it then! What the fuck?
Okay. Hold on. What was the format?
WebP, my favorite format. Oh, my phone is fully charged at long last. I'm gonna look up what the fuck Dynata research is now, because I don't know who's been calling me.
Well, they want to research you because you are the research. Kill the Kill Shots on Twitter just posted the Mako upgrade diagram that shows her stats when she got the suit. Where it's like, her physical strength and her legs and her knees, they all went from 0 to 999, and then the point where it's like, her smart went from 0 to 0.
Oh, so this is some real special bad shit. I typed this company in, and one of the first things I get is just like, how do you get Dynata to stop calling you?
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
Evidently, they are a research company whose primary goal is to help brands and companies understand their customers' behavior and reshape their business strategies based on the data collected. So, presumably, they're calling me to interview me about brand recognitions. Like, how often do you see a commercial and buy the product? All the time? Good.
How often do you look at a commercial and think to yourself, man,
that really is a fucking racket, ain't it? Like, they literally built a whole corporation off of helping other corporations be better corporations.
They really did that.
The most racket shit I've ever heard of. Where it's like, what does your company do? It helps other companies be companies?
Yeah. Silly bitch. I love getting letters from my dental insurance being like, hey, this is not a bill. You were charged for this amount. Good job. I'm just like, yeah, what? Why did you waste the paper sending this to me? Fuck you.
And yeah, Frost, they do sound like data harvesters because I guess they are. Like, what else is that but harvesting data? Just, hey, give us information on how you interact with brands, and then we'll turn around and talk to the companies about what you and others said about the brands. And then you'll get more targeted advertising. Everybody loves that.
I love targeted advertising. I love when I'm scrolling through Tumblr and the ad pops up and it's like that old woman and she's got the sword.
Yeah, oh god. So I was gonna say, I'm like, there doesn't need to be a guy behind the glass to test it. And then immediately they're called out. It's like, what experimental value does a whole living guy add to this? Cops don't shoot their guns if there's no potential for civilian harm. It's a motivator.
Here's the link.
Okay. There we go.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Racoonus.
Okay. Now the second actual Sly level.
Where's Carmelita's
Okay.
right where she said it would be?
Look, she has
The
that.
magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Fuck does any of that mean? Why isn't it in widescreen? Are you controlling this?
No, this is a cutscene.
Okay.
And here we go. Now, it said that because, timed level.
It's sinking fast.
Okay, but like, I really wish that the level wasn't timed because the place was about to explode. I wish it was timed because Bentley said so.
Yeah. Why you gotta get through here in 2 minutes? I've got a show to catch.
I'm watching Better Call Saul.
And the last episode airs is like 2 minutes.
Los Pollos Hermanos.
The Chicken Brothers.
My name is Gustavo, but you can call me Sus.
And that's, yeah, basically. You know, it wasn't, I want you to know, through, I want to say through no fault of my own, but clearly there's just like, some kind of fault there. It was not until Breaking Bad that I learned how to pronounce Gustavo.
Really?
Because I'd seen the name before and just assumed it was Gustavo.
Oh, interesting. Oh, this is a fucked platforming thing. This is like something that you'd see in Super Mario Sunshine. A game where the physics work.
I love Super Mario Sunshine. It was the first game I played right after I had my tonsils violently removed.
Fuck yeah.
And I was like, wow, this is great. I am sick. I swallowed a lot of blood.
Mood. Really?
Dead. Game over. Fuck you.
Oh, well, that's annoying.
Not as annoying as swallowing a lot of blood and then being sick because of it.
Because of the blood?
Yeah.
You can get sick from blood?
Oh yeah, from swallowing it from too much? Absolutely.
What?
It's one of the biggest fucking things. It's like a whole thing. The whole deal.
Yeah, because that puts the blood in a different part of the body that it's not supposed to be. That's gonna cause problems.
Like, you're also just not equipped to, like, digest that readily. You know, it's not food.
But
I mean,
people,
not for non-vampires, anyway.
But people... Don't people, like... Isn't there, like, whatever the fuck when people, like, eat blood?
What?
Yeah, like, you simmer that shit?
Like, in small amounts, sure, you can have it. It's just, you know, after, like, a couple liters, no, you'll get sick.
Oh. Yeah, a couple liters, yeah. Okay, yeah, never mind. So you can't just down that shit like it's fucking Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are many
I mean,
users who will be
probably,
disappointed by this.
It's probably less than a couple liters. I know it's not too terribly much, because again, it's like the big thing that happens, like, after, like, with the surgery I had, you know, the fucking, tonsil removal, where it's like, inevitably, they can't keep it from going down your throat, and then you wake up after that, and it's like, oh, great, yeah, so now you're gonna be sick. Just letting you know. We can't do anything about that for you. I have to get food now, so I'm gonna go for a bit.
Shit, I also have to get food now. Fuck.
Well, I'm at the end, so if you would all wait to see the thing.
Oh, okay. Wait, like, how in the end are we talking here?
I mean, I'll let you go get your food because I can pause it, but yeah.
Well, no. Going to get food in my case is like going.
Oh, we're at the final boss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could probably stick around with this.
Okay, so wait for Vincent real quick. I mean, actually, Vincent's seen this already, so we can continue.
That jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left aim and steer and press to fire its rockets. It's also a weapon system.
Sly Cooper, you have assaulted my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures when the Theiveous Racoonus.
How old are you? Perfection has no age.
I'm 14.
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I will finally catch your family's thieving.
Oh my god, this motherfucker operates off of Umineko logic.
My missiles don't hurt him, but seem to create holes in his armor.
Yes.
Shoot into the gaps I create.
Here we go. Yes, new minigame for the fucking final boss. Sort of.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's basically just... Like, it's just Star Fox, except it's like Star Raccoon. Start Ox? You ever just start? I mean, I don't know, man. I think you might not be able to win this. The skills are superior. Pictured superior skills.
I know.
Nice shooting, Sly. You got him. Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Theiveous Racoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Theiveous Racoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Theiveous Racoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork.
The only master thief will be Clockwork.
Me, a giant fucking bird. Oh, I did it.
Yes, by the way.
Why? Why are you back?
No checkpoints.
So yeah, Clockwork, the only like genuinely intimidating villain in like the franchise. I love him.
His voice is great.
He is, you know, literally he could only benefit from being voiced by DC Douglas.
Yeah.
That'd be the only improvement to him.
DC Douglas with that voice modulation. Mwah.
I love DC Douglas.
My intellect is refined.
He'd love you too if you were a young girl.
Oh, God damn it.
My intellect is refined from years of watching Rick and Morty. Wabba love a dub.
So yeah, he's also been around since like Egyptian times or whatever the fuck, you know? So,
Yeah.
he's
That's
old.
just how owls are. Owl ass. Owl ass. Owl shit ass. Owl ass shit. Fire. Fire ass. Fire shit ass. Owls.
Let's go.
You're the weakest Cooper I've ever encountered. That's why I'm dying.
You know, these tacos I've got now are for whatever reason called street tacos.
Yeah.
So I like to call them tacos.
I could get street tacos. Like
I
the
do.
place that I am imminently going to is a Mexican restaurant. They have the street tacos, and I do like them a lot.
They're right.
Except for the cilantro. I'm not a fan of the cilantro.
So long.
I have the fuck you die thing.
My skills are superior.
My skills are superior because I've spent many years playing Toho. I love Riemu. Whatever.
I love a rain.
Sly, you need to go to Akihabara
No.
and give me the Oremo Blu-ray.
You cannot escape me.
You cannot escape the part where the main character breaks up with his girlfriend to have a fake real wedding with his sister.
Anyways, there we go. We done here.
Ow.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto-reconstruct circuitry kicks in!
I am.
Yes, he can just auto-heal himself.
Yeah. He's been immortal for a reason. But, like, even if you tear him apart, he can just fix himself. He's like the Iron Giant.
Sly. Anyways, there's no checkpoint, watch. Yeah.
Wow, this game's good, actually.
Yeah, Fly is a franchise that really only exists on the good grace of its sequel.
Yeah, honestly, they were so lucky they got greenlit for a sequel after this one. And then the sequel was so fucking good.
Murray stops being a burden.
I take this to mean that you aren't going to Akihabara.
How am I going to get that Blu-ray, Sly?
I need that Blu-ray, Sly.
Yeah. I mean, there was the fun irony that, yeah, he actually would be invincible if Carmelita weren't here, my technical enemy.
Yep.
So what if there was like this game, okay, but you replaced every single song in the game with Ed Sheeran?
My intellect.
I see fire burning into the night.
That was the worst part about the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, the Ed Sheeran song at the
Ed
end?
Sheeran jump scare.
Yeah, it's so weird that you have like your fucking hatred of Ed Sheeran. Not that I don't.
It's funny.
Not that I don't completely get it, because like there are some pop singers that I'm definitely like not about. But like to be certain, again, I've only heard like I think a couple Ed Sheeran songs, and they were okay. You know, they're fine.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, there we
I
go.
don't like it.
Let's be as careful as fucking possible in this last thing, because I don't have any fucking health.
Sly, let's go!
I am.
I am.
7.
I am 7.
Never.
What bull?
Sing and don't. Well, you see, if you reverse the order of those words, you get something that Ed Sheeran should do. Oh, there they are. Sorry, everyone, I found my shoes. At least this isn't a rhythm game.
Yeah.
You're the weakest Cooper I've
Now.
yet encountered.
Again, you're the weakest Cooper I ever encountered. Says the owl who is dying.
I mean, to be fair, he's killed me like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, but that's because the game's bad. That's not like Fly's fault.
My skills are superior.
Yeah, I should get Street Tacos.
You cannot escape me.
Yeah, he really did not account for the fact that, unlike every other Sly, every other Cooper, I have the ability to undo time when I fail. Okay, let's try this again.
I am.
I am 7.
7.
Yep. He's 7. Jesse, have you considered that you're killing a minor? He's only 7. Come on. I feel like we might have to cancel Sly.
Feet together. I will live.
Why did they add this laser gauntlet to a boss fight with no checkpoint? You have to dodge an attack here, or are you just killing him? Okay.
Clockwork
is eternal.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Theiveous Racoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Pound King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them.
Couldn't have
but they
gotten
stuck
here
with
without
me
the help
through
of
it
my
all.
buddy, Superfly.
Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known.
There we go.
Thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris.
The combination
Guy
is
couldn't
5.
ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I thought that
3,
was a box of Cocoa
2.
Pebbles he was holding for a second.
1.
There it is.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
There you go.
Sucker Punch. Chris Zimmerman.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Woods.
Darren
Darren Rice. Daryl Plank.
Yep, I'm gonna go back and get that last safe.
Yeah.
But you needed the owl language to know how to open.
But yeah, owl language, cool. Like I said though, I do need to go get Mexican food real quick.
Matt Olson.
I'm eating it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Anyways, I hope you enjoyed Roxanne Ortega. She's not returning.
Rip to Roxanne Ortega.
Also, for some reason, they only listed, in terms of voice actors, the main crew, Carmelita, and Ms. Ruby.
Rip. But yeah, happy.
What are these guys?
Happy Christmas.
Oh, what the?
Catch you later, Alex.
Bye. Anyway, so now that he's gone, let's talk behind his back. Isn't he just the worst?
It's a shame, though, that he's going to miss the thing at the end stinger. Not that it matters, because it's not, like, a direct relevancy thing.
Yeah. It's like the Demerval movies when you get to the end credits, and then you're like, alright, shut it off. And then it's like, no, we gotta have Samuel Jackson show up and be like, hey, I got one eye. And then everybody's like, oh shit.
But it's just so crazy how much that was just like a big thing at the end. Also, dear God, those credits went by fast for a AAA game.
AAA at the time. He lived. Yes.
And Murray.
Very good.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Theiveous Racoonus isn't fully restored.
Yeah, no
You're
shit.
gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie.
Japan?
And guess what? It's all about us.
What?
いやー危なかった
Oh, right.
カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回は俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの敵が撃てる。
I mean, honestly, they could make one.
よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の関係。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書。その洗練を極めた忍びの技。だがそこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。貴族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ。善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書を。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがった。きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー。
Yeah, it's the opening in Japanese. I don't know why.
弟分さ。
Yeah, like an anime version of the intro.
そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族にな
Yeah,
る。
they've added some new scenes
そ
like
れとも
this.
失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ、俺様たち
So
の
fully
運命
animated.
はどっちだ。
Well, they gave her nipples. Guess
Yeah.
they should have.
Okay.
That was a random thing to just have, Bentley.
Yeah. Credits. Tokyo police file, the secret police file, and then two others. Okay.
Right, so yeah, next time we gotta show Alex that shit.
Yeah. 5. Let's make sure it's not like some bullshit added. Uh-huh.
This is the one safe.
Yeah.
The cold heart of hate.
Yeah, that one safe.
Let's see what the last secret page is.
Duel by the Dragon.
Oh boy.
Okay, I just need to get to the end of the level because I already have all the things.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get a couple more tacos. I'll be back in a bit.
Yep.
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for
How did you
whoever owns it.
find
You must
me?
only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see
I
what's
mean, I guess
going on.
they're not like perfectly subtle at leaving a trail.
Who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These
Oh yeah,
corpuscles are from
Owen.
an illegal
Yeah,
explosives
so
factory.
I would not at all be surprised if for Sly 5 they brought back Clockwork. Like the way Sly 4 works, it's very easy. They could have added Clockwork, and kind of glad they didn't because Sly 4's story is kind of its weakest part, and like Clockwork, we want that to be nice and strong. But I could totally see a Sly 5 being, being something Clockwork related. Yeah, Clockwork's also a full-on robot in Sly 4 for some reason. Even though that's not how that should work. Oh, she destroyed these. Okay, they're destroyable. I did not know that. Fucking. Yeah, the one thing I would want to avoid is I don't like the idea of if Sly's back in time and like Sly is the reason. I mean, he's dead by the end of 2. Like he's not recoverable. The whole point in 2 is to make sure he's not recoverable. Like the impetus of 2 is literally prevent Clockwork from coming back. And without fully spoiling it, they kind of more or less succeed on that point. Oh god, don't make him pull an Afton. Just continually not die him. But yeah, no, what they could do for Sly 5, and they could have done for Sly 4, but they avoided, was, since Sly 4 is time travel related, found some way to time shenanigans him back. Which again, they luckily like held off on, because 4 was doing its own other stuff. And they could easily do that with 5, since 5, given that 4 doesn't have a proper ending, 5 kind of also needs to be time travel related. I would just hope that for Sly 5, if they did bring Clockwork back, if they don't do the thing where they make it so Sly is somehow the reason Clockwork exists, in like a paradox situation. I would find that very, very sad. Dude, what are you doing up here? It would also, again, take out the menace of Clockwork if Sly was the one who caused Clockwork to exist.
Yeah. Like, he's just this ancient fucking force of nature man who's been around forever. Like, that's like the point of him.
Like, oh yeah, technically did Sly's film ever come out?
What? What? Oh. Oh, they're bursting. Gross. Really? 2, 3, 1.
What do we get?
Final page.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time
Weak.
stopper technique.
Yep. God, wait. So what now?
Flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds.
All guards in the world.
T.O. Cooper.
Again, just this guy happened to develop this power, and this is something that existed in the past.
Racoonus restored to its original state.
There you go.
The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish 5, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book.
What in that circle for no damn reason. Perfect, there it is. Credits again.
Credits again.
Karine Yamagiwa! There she is!
Yeah, raccoons can control time, is what I've learned.
Yeah, they just, they do it. They're just like, you know what, you just stop.
Yeah.
Well. Been a real one, let me tell you.
Yep.
Is there anything else that we need to unlock, or is that it for what we need to do?
I think that's it. I do want to like do a one check around like the base just to make sure. But yeah, I think that was it.
Well,
you're wanting to use this as an excuse to leave, aren't you?
Well, it is just that my stomach is starting to feel a little weird, and I don't know if I'm going to have an IBS attack or not. I might, but I might not. But I don't really want to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the only thing left is time travels, but yes, I don't care for time travels. Time trials.
Yeah. I don't care for time travel either. Like, half is bad. Anyway, yeah, so sorry to abandon you, I guess, but
Oh no, that's fine.
I gotta probably go too, so bye everybody. I hope you have a good time. Try to shit responsibly. He's still alive. There's the eye. Oh, spoopy. Oh no, he's gonna get you. He knows. Murray knows.
Yeah. Incidentally, the anime,
You've done it,
Oh.
Sly! The Theiveous Racoonus
yeah.
is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary.
That's what
Once
it is.
you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
Wow,
And-
perfect.
okay,
Anyway,
that's those two.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. But yeah. Shame that like a third of this game is minigames, though, in terms of missions. And yeah, just look them up on YouTube, yeah. Yeah, the thing I was gonna say about the anime thing, because you can tell they upgrade the, like, they didn't quite nail the art style they wanted. So, like, the cutscenes in this game look a lot rougher around the edges than they do in 2 and 3, where they really know what they're doing. But yeah. Okay. Yay! Yeah, they're very fun games, in spite of the a lot of problems this one has. It's definitely one where I would recommend definitely trying to get a chance to play 2 and 3 if that's at all possible for you, and 4 as well, honestly, because the games all play very differently than this one in terms of just like their base structure. And yeah, it is definitely an of its era. This game would... It's one of the things where this game would definitely not get made today if this wasn't like an IP. Just because it's doing a lot of stuff that like is still outside of the realm for an indie studio, and a AAA studio would not greenlight this anymore, because they only make big, important things. Stuff like LBP? What's LBP? What's LBP? Little Big Planet, okay. Yeah, I played Little Big Planet, it's whatever. And Infamous also, I prefer Sly over Infamous in terms of the games they make. But yeah, same devs. Sucker Punch made these. Naughty Dog was making Uncharted at the time. It would have been better if the protagonist was Raccoon. Like, that's true for most games. If most games had furry protagonists, they would just be objectively better. Can I use Cole's Amp in Sly 3? Because I don't think they had made, they hadn't made Infamous yet. Like, they maybe were designing Infamous, but I don't think they had made that far enough in. Maybe for Sly 4, because Sly 4 was, you know, why not throw some references in? Fun times. Yeah. That sounds like a 4th feature, not a 3 feature. Especially because I remember having replayed Sly's 1, 2, and mostly 2 and 3 a lot, because 2 and 3 are also a lot more replayable. the Sly collection's pretty good. But yeah, so this we got finished with that. We're at, what was it, 83%? 83%. Yeah, Infamous is much more of a sort of shootery game. Infamous is kind of doing a lot of things, honestly. But yeah. And I see we have one person I can actually set up a raid for. But yeah. Using a chain with his shot smoke powers. Interesting. But yeah. As is now a thing, I'll definitely be saving this out as a VOD if you came in late or, I don't know, want to rewatch this or whatever. And, set up... raid, because Zim's playing with a bunch of his friends on Minecraft. Always fun. And yeah, no problem. It was fun playing the game again. Definitely want to keep doing this, because this is just fun. Yeah. I got into, Alex and another one of our friends dragged me into playing Terraria again, so I'm going through a Terraria build. But yeah, catch you all next week for Sly 2. And off to Zim we go. And I think I don't know if I did that correctly.